Hey everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C. Welcome in to Craft Hour with Triple C. Everybody, come on in. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. Oh my goodness, come on in, everybody else. Everybody doing today? If you don't know who I am, my name is Dana, aka Triple C, and I am here doing my craft hour or my making meet every Thursday. I have been doing this since March 5th, 2020, and it feels good. And I hope you all are enjoying your day. I'm going to get this shared out. Okay, let's see here. Let's get it shared out, guys. Let's see. Hope you're enjoying your day. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see what everybody's saying. Hey, Angela. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Oreo. Hey, guys, girl. Hey, David. Hey, Cammy. Hey, Gigi. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. What is everybody up to this morning? Oh, my goodness. Hello. Oh my gosh, Adoma's in a building. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh my goodness, congratulations on the new bundle of joy. Wow, wow, wow. So happy for you. And you're looking so great. You just had a baby. You're back at it again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness, Ashley's World. Okay, hello, Ashley's World. Get in here. Bro Wolf, everybody, welcome in to the Thursday Making Me. Jolene, I love you. Hello, everybody. This is the day where I drop the link and y'all come up here and hang out with me. That's right. This is the day, y'all. Come on in. How y'all up? What are y'all up to? Tell me what y'all up to today, guys. This is an awesome day. It's Thursday. I'm gonna get this shared out, okay? And I'm super excited. I am so excited, and I'm just happy. It's a good day. It's nothing like having a good day. So, what I'm gonna do is share this out because I really want to have a good time today. I want to do a gift card. Okay. So I guess I want to do like a giveaway today, y'all. If y'all don't mind, let me know if we should do it today. Let me know. There's no Triple C and Joe show tonight, y'all. No Triple C and Joe show, guys. So this is going to be it. After this, guys, we're going to go over to get some nuggets from Minister of Music, and after that, guys, I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep after that, guys. It's going to be. Please share everyone. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You already know what's going on, honey, and thank you for saying that. I'm going to share it out right now. We already know what's going on, but God is so good because you can't starve who God is feeding. Mr. Nugget's probably going to rob me for that one, but he can have it because I still his too. So, yes. But, anyways, y'all ready? Let me go ahead and share this out. And we can get into dropping the link. Y'all can come on up and have some fun. And after we drop the link, guys, then we'll get into the giveaway. I'll show you what I'm working on. Y'all, I'm working on some new fun things, y'all. I'm working on some earrings. I have an order. Does anybody else have orders? If you have, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Hey, Free Hanley, welcome in the building. Hey, everybody that's here. I love y'all so much. Come on in, y'all. Okay. I can't wait to get a new camera, y'all. This camera's not the worst, but I really for a new one. Hey, Granny! My granny's here. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. You said, what time does Nuggets start? The Nuggets start at 7. It comes right after, like right after I end here. Nuggets are right after this, like 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because that's what we're doing. And we're having a break off yesterday, y'all. If y'all didn't know, oh, did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that freeze? Oh, I don't understand. My internet is acting up. I'm looking crazy online when I'm gonna share this out. Granny, I love you, Granny. Guys, because I had to speak 2 times yesterday. Then my husband had to speak yesterday. So it was lots of speaking engagement. And so he looked at me, he said, do you want to have a day off? He said, do you want to have a day off? I said, well, I don't know if we want to have a day off or not, but he said, are you tired? I said, I was tired at the time. Sometimes you gotta wait to make these decisions because when you're tired or you in your feelings or emotions, you make different decisions. But I feel like it still is the right one because again, when you do pour out, especially when you're doing something for God, you do have to have a time to replenish. So I'm in agreement. So yeah, we're having the night off. There's no Triple C and Joe, but we're going to be hanging out with Grandma Mimi. We're going to be hanging out with Sandy. We're going to hang out with Minister of Music. So it's plenty of people to hang out with and just be blessed by. So it's all good. Let's either come on and come craft, and get in the giveaway. Come craft and enter giveaway. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm entering now. There we go. But yeah, I gotta make earrings, y'all. I'm using size 10 thread. That's what I'm doing. What y'all working on? If y'all want to share me what y'all working on, let me know what y'all got going on your hooks or your nooks. Some of y'all are knitting. Some of y'all are doing knit work. Come on in here. Show me what y'all working on. I'm going to be dropping. Say, hey, Joe, I love you. Yes, we love our granny. If you don't have her, grab her and bust her. We've been working on a boot cuff and the craft hour, y'all. It's been taking us like 80 days to do the boot cuff because we've started talking about topics. Granny, we got into the topics this morning, Granny. Oh, my gosh. Granny, we started talking about how old your kids have to be for dating. Ashley's World, I'm not sure. Ashley's World. I don't know who. I don't even know who you are, Ashley's World. I would love for you to be my mom, but I think this is your first time ever come here, isn't it? Jesus, I don't even know who you are. I'm blessed that you're here. You're always welcome here. We got Leanne Richard. How you been? Leanne, it seems like I haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Hope all is well. Also, we got Destiny Forever Walks. Come on in the building. This is Dr. Destiny. We love you, Dr. Destiny. Oh my goodness. Come on in. We also have Froggy. I love you, Froggy. Froggy's in the building. Look at our family. We got Bro C Dubs. I love you. Guys, y'all come on in here to thumbs up, y'all. How are y'all doing today? It feels so good. Cammy, come on in here. How y'all doing? Paper Diva's here? Paper Diva's in the building. Get in here, Paper Diva. Hey. Y'all hit the thumbs up as y'all come on in the building. It feels so good, so good. You said I have been here before. Oh, Ashley's World. What was your name before Ashley's World? Well, thank you for being here, Ashley's World. Thank you for asking about that. I don't remember you coming in here, but you're always welcome. Come on in anytime. Okay, it's the yes. I have to for me to know you to be do mod work. I have to see you do mod work. So I don't know. I've never seen you do any mod work. So that's why I have to know who you are to even know if you are good at doing mod work. All right, Jolene says take a night off, Dana Jones. Deserve it. Yes, that works hard. Thank you so much. That feels good because you know what? I'm gonna be working on my orders. I'm gonna get these orders done and start getting out some of the stuff sent out too that I have to get out to people. So that's what I need. That's gonna be a good time to start getting some stuff sent out because I need to get this stuff sent out because I have a 15K party that I'm gonna be celebrating. I have a 15K party that I decree and declare I will be celebrating by the end of December. So I need to get to 15K by then. That's 3K from now. Help me, Lord. Jesus. 2.5K by December. So that means I had to get patterns out. I got to get my name out there. I got to start making more videos, pushing myself to do this. And so I have to get all this stuff sent out for my 12K so that way I can do something for my 15K. But when I do my 15K, guys, I will be just probably primarily doing it on my own, or unless somebody wants to give away something like cash or something from Amazon or send it out there themselves. I no longer can do a collaboration with others who will send me that said products just because it's too hard for me to send out the items. It's easier for me to just send out cash or Amazon or something like that. And okay, so I got my. We're gonna do my pattern. What do I have in my hair? Oh, I do have a pattern. I printed out my pattern, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Y'all always tell me, print out your patterns, and I never print them out. Hey, Miss Geraldine, welcome in. Come on and hit the thumbs up. We got 28 in the building. Hit the thumb as y'all come on in the building. I'm so blessed to have y'all. Bro C Dubs, what you been up to? Bro Wolf, what you been up to? Granny, come on, tell me what y'all up to today. Oreo, you got your cheese ready? Your name is Ashley. I just changed my name to Ashley's World. Are you Ashley? Not Ashley's Life. I don't know. I don't think it's Ashley's Life. I just gotta remember where you're from. Hey, Frank is in the building. Frank, thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness, y'all. Frank, we've been getting used to you being around here, Frank. You can't just disappear on us right now. Now you're stuck with us, Frank. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna check this weather and y'all tell me what y'all weather is for today, y'all. I always like to do that. I don't know why I started doing that. I never used to pay attention to the weather, but now I haven't paying attention. Today is actually 75 degrees. They say by 6 p.m., which is about 15 minutes away, it shall be 79. Okay, and tomorrow's gonna be 83. And today it said a little bit of clouds, but it's not. It's kind of like a light cloud. Hey, Dana, I pray you are feeling well. Oh, snap, there go Mama J. Mama J, you get in here. Oh, okay, Ashley's from Kentucky. Okay, all right, well, keep on coming back so we can get to know you, Ashley, because I would love to get to know you. You're always welcome in the building. Thanks for telling me where you're from. Wanda, get in here. Wanda, how you been? Oh, my goodness, feels so good. I love Wanda can come here. You usually come here on Thursday. I feel good to have you here. If y'all need your links dropped, type each other's up. Look, Bro C Dubs, I'm at work. You know where I'm at. Okay. Okay, Bro C Dubs, you at work. We know this. Rosie Dub is usually at work at this time, y'all. He works all day. He works all night. He works all. He works all. I mean, Rosie Dub, I feel like you work maybe 7 days a week, but I'm not sure. It's 73 here where Frank is at. It's 72 where Cammy's at. Granny said I also got some stiffener, so I hope it's a nice day tomorrow, so I can start out the day with stiffening the baskets. Oh, Granny, I can't wait to make some baskets up. When I saw your baskets, I fell in love with them. I was like, Granny's over there making baskets. And they're nice size baskets, y'all. Okay, what's going on with Leanne? Prayers for Leanne. Let's see. I've been mourning. 2 friends died. Oh no, one medically assisted. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna be praying for you because I said I haven't seen Leanne. I haven't seen you, and I just want to lift you up in prayer because I know when I was with my family, usually when I see you, it's, I know everybody get busy, of course, but definitely want to be lifting you up in prayer. Please honor our host and hit the thumbs up. Oh, yes, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Mama J. Mama J is letting everybody know to hit that thummy thumb. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see. And everybody showing love to each other. Yeah, baskets but floppy, so I hope this stuff works well. Oh, what kind of stiffener did you get, Granny? And what kind of is the box? Is the baskets made of that raffia? Are you talking about the raffia? Help me, Lord, Granny. Yes, everybody showing some love to each other. Yeah, it feels so good to see each other. Yes, we're lifting up in prayer. And I'm doing what is this called, guys? Calliope earring, and they're super easy. Y'all know what? You know how easy this pattern is? Guess what? This pattern is only this pattern only has 3 rounds. That's how easy this pattern is. This is an earring pattern. It costs $3.50. Now this actual designer, she went along with 2 other women, and they did a little group collective, right? It was really cool. So it's like 3 different women who came together and made earrings. You can buy a whole like a little kit of them, which I thought that would be really cool. Like I might do that with somebody. Like if it's a pattern designer, like y'all probably don't steal this, but y'all can steal this. Who cares? It's not my idea. Y'all can steal whatever you want. I was thinking because I know David's going to be doing a collective, but I think he's gonna. I don't know how he's going to do it. It's a freebie or what? I don't know. But for me, I was thinking of doing like either earrings, poncho collective because I love ponchos. I can make like a poncho. Somebody else makes one. Like maybe Brenda. I know she loves making ponchos. Somebody else makes a poncho. Sisola Joe. I don't know. Somebody make a little poncho. We all come together. We can all sell it on our own, but if somebody wants to buy it, they can get a discount rate if they purchase it together. I don't know how it even worked if we came together on it either, but still, we had to figure out how that all worked. But anyway, I think it would be cool. You said, and this is my Ravel. My niece is dropping my Ravel. We got 30 people here. Hit the thumbs up. Welcome in to the Making Me. I'm going to drop the link so y'all can come up and just hang out. Y'all take over. This is when y'all come up and take over. This is when y'all come show everything that y'all working on. I'm just going to sit back here and make earrings. That's all I'm doing today. I'm going to let y'all have this day. Y'all take over and talk about what you want to talk about. If y'all got fun topics, today we talked about dating. And we said, what age do you let your children date when they get to that teenage stage? Also, we had young men come in like Minister Music, and he spoke on being in the bushes when it came to his daughter's date. And he also talked about when his son went on the date, it was more kiddish. So he just let the son go. But we're going to leave him alone because he's not here to justify himself. So I never want to just speak on anyone if they're not here. But we had a good topic. It was real fun. Small bottle. Okay, let's see here. No, the baskets were made with the size 6 yarn. Oh, you talking about the ones you did before? Because I saw those ones. Those were nice. The one, if you're talking about those ones you had made about a little bit ago, I had used a smaller hook. They would have probably stood up, but I know you said I follow the pattern exactly to be about. Oh, I love it. It's in a small bottle. Okay, when it will come, I'm excited because you know what, Granny, I love them. But you gotta be careful when you use a small hook on size 6 yarn because then you'll have to deal with a little cramping in the wrist. I've done that too, so you gotta also be careful. I have made a basket too, and my basket wasn't like you said. It turned into kind of like a bag. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a bag. I made it with a size 6 yarn as well, and I used I used a hook that the yarn called for. But again, it was kind of a little lopsy. It wasn't the worst, but it was a little lopsy. But I think I wish a hook was here because she could tell us. She does really good with her baskets, and I would love to remember what size hook she used and stuff like that. So I would let my kids date at the age of 50 if I had any. 50, come on now. So are you saying your children would still be living in the house with you then? So you got 50-year-olds still living in the house. You probably anywhere from 70 and up. And your kids, you say, I want to make the basket. You know what? The baskets are not hard. And the fun thing about a basket is that they work up quick because they're such large yarn. Sometimes people just use three or four different strands of yarn, 6 strands of yarn. Have a ball, and if you're using like a worsted weight, they'll use like 3 or 4 skeins of worsted weight yarn. I mean, not skeins, but different strands at once, and make up a basket and with different colors. Like Hook, she has a couple that are fall colors, and I never thought about that. she'll use like either variegated, and then she'll use like 2 or 3 different colors that go along with the variegated, and it just goes crazy. Like I'm not good with matching colors. Are y'all good at that? My kids can date when they pay their own bills in their own house. Okay, okay. Rosie does. Rosie does say they got to be out the house. No dating in my house. Rosie does. Oh my gosh, Granny says the one with the t-shirt yarn stood up great. I used some smaller hooks. Now that's what I want to do. I want to make some t-shirt yarn. Let's do it in the craft hour. We'll probably do it next week. I mean, some of y'all probably have done this, but I want to make some t-shirt yarn. I've been wanting to make it. So I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some t-shirt yarn. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some. Let's do it. Because every time I see it online, it's so expensive. I found some at the Dollar Tree, and it was only one skein, and that wasn't gonna be enough to do anything. And I really kind of feel like I really want to use 2 strands at a time with it. I was like, oh, I really need to do 2 strands or 2 of them at once. I really felt like that. I really, really did. I really, really did. I was like, I need to really use that. And but I didn't. I did good. I didn't do it. So that was cool. Okay. Um, let me see. Okay, okay, this is what Cammy does. I know Cammy makes some. And I wanted to ask Cammy, like, Cammy, what do you use? Cammy said I use 3 strands of the worsted weight and a 10 millimeter hook. Okay, I need to write that down now. Let me write that down, Cammy, because I need to do that. Next week we're gonna be a little bit busy, and so I'm gonna need me something for the road. I'm gonna need a road trip package, or what is it called, guys? A road trip project. Well, I don't know what happened to my book. I have my good book. Oh, it's in my bag. Thank you. Let me get my little trusty book. This is for my daughter's school, guys, her college. And I have picked up a little souvenir on the way there. On the actual college, you gotta have your souvenirs from your daughter's school. You gotta have that. Okay, so 10 millimeter hook. Cammy always gets me to make stuff. He gets me to knit dishcloths. He gets me to make baskets. That's my nephew. I love him so much. Thank you, Cammy. 10 millimeter and 3 strands. Did we call them strands? What do we call them, guys? I don't know. 3 strands of. Oh, you did say strand. Okay, so I'm not alone here. Strands of 4 weight. Okay. 4 weight yarn. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And I'm sure when Cammy comes up, I hope he can come up. He can actually share with us what it looks like, so we can see the sturdiness of them and everything of that sort. 3 strands of what's the weight? Cool, cool, cool. Also, Sis Neezy says, I let my daughter date at 16. It was, yeah, exactly. We let our daughter date at 16 too. At 16 as well. I feel like she was 16. Was she 16 or 17? She might have been, she might have been 17. I'm not sure. She might have been about 17. I'm not even sure. And my husband in the building, hey, honey, I love you so much. I did say hi to you earlier, but I know you was over there trying to make sure everything was handled, and I'm grateful for you. How are you doing? I'm not sure if you're on your way home. You might be, but I love you so much. My husband had to go to choir practice, y'all, and he's celebrating his 1 year YouTube party this Saturday. So I hope y'all really can come out and support. I'm going to drop a link because I want y'all to hit that reminder, y'all. It's going to be a really good time. It's going to be so fun. I'm so proud of him, y'all, because he wasn't going to do a YouTube channel, y'all. He really wasn't. He's like, I'm not going to do a YouTube channel. I'm just going to support you. Whatever else, let's just do it. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. And so that's what's going to happen. Let's see here. Where am I looking around? So I have to go find his stream or his video. I don't know why I can't find it. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. But that's YouTube for you guys. That's why I got to really be pushing them more. Pushing them to get that 2K. Because when your numbers don't move up that fast, the YouTube will not show you that love like it. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can search Podiversary or something. Podiversary. Okay, let's see if I can find it. There we go. I had to search all of that. Y'all making me work, YouTube. I should not have to search all right, YouTube. Come on. Y'all know it should be right up there. You already have the reminder. So we got 11 thumbs on it already. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are already ready. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. We have LaShera. Hello, LaShera. We also have Crafty Crochet Corner. Welcome in. I'm so happy that you're here. We have Dr. Destiny showing some love to Joe's Bowling Sports. Also, Miss Jodine says I made my own t-shirt yarn and I made a rug with it. Really? Now that's what I want to do. I really want to make my own t-shirt yarn. But there's so many different types of t-shirts. And you have some t-shirts just like yarn. Have you ever dealt with this? You got some t-shirts that are like yarn. Certain dyes in the t-shirts can be a little coarse on the hand. But then you have some that are really like cottony and kind of stretchy. I love that kind. But of course, you'll get some because my husband, he always buys t-shirts. He's a t-shirt guy. So he'll have every color t-shirt, and some of them will be kind of stretchy, kind of nice and good. And you have some that are like so tight. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go purchase some larger t-shirts. They're about $5 here in my city. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to get the largest t-shirts they have, anywhere from like 5 to 6X size shirts from about $5. I guess would it still equal? See, look, now that I add it up, I'm like, I get 2 t-shirts. I make it out of there. That's going to be $10. I don't know how much yarn I'm going to get out of it. And I talk about, I look online, the t-shirt yarn is like $10 each. It's probably, I think there's no way getting around it. Maybe, I don't know. There's probably not a way around to getting around. Hey, bro, Brandon, I love you so much. Thank you. Look at bro Brandon's in that building. Welcome in, bro Brandon. We appreciate you so much for being here. I was able to speak at bro Brandon's house yesterday. But yeah, I don't know if it's a good price or not. I don't know. 4 men's here. We love you, 4 men. Come on in, everybody. I'm sorry I'm missing my family. I sometimes travel with a portable project, the sort I could do in my sleep. Yes. I'm not doing a project that I have to look at a pattern down and not like, no, because I have to actually watch the road. Now, I'm not a driver, but I am a passenger, and I like to help to watch the road, because my husband's always like, look at the road, help me with this GPS, all this type of stuff. So I'm always having to look here. Our daughter's coming home next week, so it's going to be that time again. It's fall break, so we'll be seeing her. I'm not sure how many days she'll be here, but she'll probably be here for a few days. I don't know how it works, but we'll see. And let me see what everybody's saying. But yeah, you got to have, when it comes to road, do y'all do that? When y'all on the road, do y'all try to take a new project, or do y'all do something that's easy? Some of y'all can close your eyes, and some that, look at Mama Riz. Mama Riz been just coming in. I'm getting so used to seeing my Mama Riz like all the time. It's a good feeling. We love you so much. How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. She's still at work, y'all. Still working hard, y'all. She was working hard. She's been working all day. Like, give her mama a break, Lord. Jesus. Give her a break. Isela's in that building. Shout out to Isela. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. And also, Leanne says, Miss Geraldine, how long did it take you to get your rug done? And she said, I used the old t-shirts. It took a week. Wow. Do you remember, like, what size hook did you use, Miss Geraldine? That is so crazy. Like, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay, socks and hats are my thing right now. Really? That's awesome. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. So are you knitting these socks, and what are you doing with them? Are you just crocheting them or knitting them? Do you have a certain pattern that you use, or what? Like, I'm so nosy. Miss Key, how have you been? I'm so happy that you're here. Oh my goodness, it feels like it's been a while, but I hope all is well with you. Yes. Y'all come on and grab each other up, guys. I know I haven't been shouting anybody out, saying grab each other's links, but most of us are familiar with each other, and so we kind of know how the flow goes here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Ashley. No, I'm thinking about. No, I'm thinking about Rachel. Never mind. Oh, Ashley, you saw me on 4 minutes. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Nothing like having a family. All right, yes. Everybody showing love to each other. Who use a loom knitting and no pattern? Okay, so socks on the loom knitting. Now that sounds fun. That sounds fun, because I have some looms, and I've been wanting to figure out what to do for my craft hour in the morning. Some different projects to do. So that's going to be really, really cool. Oh my gosh. So Jolene says, I'm thinking about doing wind spinners for Christmas gifts. I've seen ones with little charms. That will be off the chain. I feel like that would be really awesome Christmas gifts. Those will be like, Jolene, I think you really hit on the head with those, because they don't take too long, but they're really, really beautiful. And you, with the right color combos, like, you can take it to another level. Wow. Also, Angela says, I usually make a dishcloth or a hat, something simple, so I don't get lost in the pattern. Yeah, see, that's what I said, like something like that, little dishcloth, some hats, little quickables. Those are the projects that you really want when you're on the road. Hit the thumbs up as y'all come in. We got 36 here. Thank y'all so much. When it comes to those type of things, like, you really want to have projects that are like, you can just kind of work. I like granny square stuff. I love granny square because I feel the space, and I'm just like working that space only. You still working you're gonna get me, Joanne. I think I want to make like a Peruvian stitch coaster. Like, that's gonna be my first Peruvian stitch. Like, I'm not gonna dig into the blanket, because this young lady, she is great with the blankets. But I think I will try like a coaster, guys. I'm a coaster head. Okay, I miss y'all. Yes, we love you too. Good to be back in Texas. Good to be back home. Mama, I'm gonna come down to Texas one of these days. I am. And also, Danny, you deserve the best. Wow, the very best, because you are one of the few people in this crazy world who are honest to themselves. Wow, you are raw, real, and authentic, and that speaks high. Whoa. When Dr. Destiny come in, y'all have to be ready, because y'all don't. Sometimes you don't be ready for what she have to say. Y'all be like, oh, okay. it feels good to hear those type of things, y'all. I'm going to be honest. You have to understand that we are not looking to be validated from anyone but God, of course, because He said we are precious and honored in His sight. But when you do have family and members who you touch and they touch and y'all kind of, love each other, it's a good feeling. So shout out to you, Dr. Destiny. I love you so much. And I thank you for who you are. And I thank you so much for just being so kind. Yes, if y'all see Nightbot dropping links, please don't be scared of Nightbot, y'all. Nightbot is off the chain. Nightbot is dropping some of these awesome, amazing members who are like this right here. Look. Subscribe to this amazing Pearl member, David Browning. Come on and grab him up, y'all. He's a pattern designer. He's awesome. Everything that he does is super awesome. He's friendly, he's sweet, he's very talented and skilled, and he'll welcome you into his family. Okay, so go feel free to go join him and enjoy his channel. This is one of his links. Nightbot has all the VIP members links in the chat right now. All right, they have their own commands and they'll be circulating. All right, so don't feel free. Hey, welcome in, Tyrone. Say happy Thursday. Get in here, Tyrone. Keisha said, love your hair. Hey, Keisha, welcome in. I was at Keisha's house today. I had to do a little bit of working out, so I stayed. I didn't chat the whole time. I just kind of listened a bit. I see my husband coming here acting crazy, like always. And it's just always a good time. So it's a good. I love you so much. Thank you for always coming in and supporting. If you don't have Keisha's comedy, say y'all looking for some laughter, go over and get y'all some laughter on. Y'all, laughter is the best medicine. And a lot of times we some of us do a lot more crying than laughter. So if you need that time to go laugh and you want to go enjoy yourself, go over to Keisha's house. All right, you'll enjoy yourself. And everybody who's dropping commands, thank you very, very much. I have some new patterns that I'll release. And look, I told y'all. That young man right there, those juices are flowing for him. When you have those pattern creating juices, just use them, activate those. Activate them. Y'all, I have so many patterns, so many projects. I mean, what's called orders. I can't even write patterns right now, which I'm not being complaining. Sorry, God, please. I'm not complaining, but I'm up to my neck in orders. And so I cannot do any of patterns right now, but it's okay. I feel like I'm kind of learning. I'm kind of learning myself a little bit because I just kind of really took on the pattern design stuff last year or this past year right here. And so I'm learning myself that when it comes to designing patterns, I'll have to do the design patterns around fall and summer. Hey, how you doing? Love you. Around the summer, I'll say like around summer and spring and late winter. And then when it comes to this part right here, I'll have to start doing my orders. Hey, Kate. Kate is in the event. I love when Kate comes in. Kate is so sweet. I love you so much, Kate. How are you doing? She said, hey, Dana, hello to everyone else. Coming in the building. It feels so good to see you. You are such a breath of fresh air. It feels so good to have you in the building. If you don't have Kate, go grab her up. My niece, guys, girl, I love you so, so much. How are you doing today? Now, she is hooked on doing the granny stitch as well, making granny square blankets. We're starting off with one square and keep going. But she's addicted to all kinds of stuff. She's addicted to bags, are really number one thing. But I think she's really going to, instead of turning her granny square blanket into a bag, I think she's actually going to turn that baby into a blanket. And it can be done because I've done it several times. I do it a lot for baby blankets too. So if you ever have any babies in your family, you can use that and make it for babies in your family too. Hey, little bit, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much for being in the building. Oh, Oreo, you wrote a new story. That is so good. Oreo wrote a new story. Okay, so yes. And everybody showing some love. Oh, Kate saying hey to Davy and D. I like that Davy. I never knew. See, look, I never knew about the Davy. Also, Bro C Dub says leaving the building. No, Bro C Dub is leaving. Oh, he got to go back to work. So we love you, Bro C Dubs. There's no Triple C and Joe show tonight, bro. So take care. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. You'll probably be at Nugget Night, so we'll see you there. But there's no Triple C and Joe show tonight. We are taking an official break tonight, y'all. So we'll be over at Sandy's. We'll be at Grandma Mimi's, and we'll be over at Mr. Nugget's house. And whoever else is gonna be on, we'll be circulating a little bit, but we'll be resting a bit too. I have to get orders out, and I have to get my giveaway stuff packed up. I got to start going and packaging up stuff. I need that time. It's gonna be a really good time for me to get stuff settled. Okay, let's see. VJ, we love you, VJ. Come on in here. VJ, what are you working? I love VJ. VJ does a stream on Wednesdays, y'all. For those who didn't know, and it's so fun. It's so much love. Yes, Tyrone, we believe in love here. Again. I'm grateful for this stream and this panel and this channel. Let me drop a link. Cammy, are you here? Cammy, are you still here? Well, this panel is all about love, and this channel is all about love and positivity. There's no backbiting. There's no drama. There's prayer if you need prayer. There's growing if you need help with growing. Again, if you ever need that, you guys drop the links and type what is it? What is it? Type the letter CC in the sense for content creator, and somebody will drop their link. If you need any extra services, help with watch hours, help with subscribers, and you want to tap into the extra fees, email me. I'll tell you the fees. You'll get help with your channel in any kind of way you want. Okay, well, I'm dropping the link for you, Cammy, and anybody else who want to come up. Cammy did not tell me it's time for me to drop the link. I was looking for Cammy to say, all right, Auntie Dana, it's time. It's time. Yeah, you love it. Oh, thank you, Miss Key. And again, like I said, this is, yes, I made this top. Thank you so much. Yeah, I make everything I wear usually. And you can always find me on my crochet group too. You're always welcome to come to my crochet group, guys. Please join my crochet group. Everybody's welcome. And join there. Add it. You can go to my About tab. All my stuff is in my About tab now for anybody who wants to join and be a part of anything I'm doing. I know. I understand. I told you, David. I said, David, don't you dare worry. Didn't I tell you that, David? David, I told you, don't you worry. You just keep doing what you're doing, and you will be getting to wherever goals you got. Your goal is to be at 2K by your birthday. So you're doing great. So you keep doing what you're doing, David. You just work on what you're doing here. When you work on this part right here, all this other stuff will happen. You know what I'm trying to say? And like it is. Your juice start flowing, you're activating them, you're traveling a bit, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're inspiring others like me. And then look, all the stuff is happening. You look up, you're like, oh, okay. That's how it works. You're like, oh, okay, this just happened. I'm so glad that y'all love being here. Now, this is also, you better stop. Hook up. Can somebody tell this lady that she's going to get to her goal? But y'all, please, if y'all don't have her, bless her. I didn't even see you coming here. I love you, Hook Hook. Thank you for coming. Y'all make sure that bless Hook Hook. And Hook Hook, we were asking about your baskets, what size hook, how many strands of yarn, all those good things. There you go. Take the right actions and let go of it. Come on. That's how it works. Yes, yes, yes. I try to live that way, but sometimes I forget. We all forget sometimes. Okay. So my goal is to just keep being, come on, Kate. That's always been Kate's motto. That's always been Kate's motto. And when you keep, like, she's never lost. She's never stopped. She's never stopped that. She's never stopped being awesome. Like, I love that. I love it. Like, she's always, come on, Kate. You always have had that. I love it. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Everybody, yeah, let's throw some yarn at Hook Hook's window. Let's go bless her. Let's get her to this 900 so that way she can get to her 1K, y'all. Now, again, I haven't started with my channel works at all yet. I'm going to start my channel works over the weekend. So if you are on that membership team, I'm going to go ahead and start bringing blessings to my members. So you guys, your numbers are going to be doing some different things and all those other set activities. So please be watching yourself over the weekend, guys. I'll be working. Again, you know who you are. All right. So again, let me see. You say, yes, you are one closer. Wow. Isela say, yes, there you go. You one closer. Thank y'all. See, that's how we do it, y'all. Drop each other's links in the chat. Grab up all these amazing commands by Nightbot, and we can grab each other. We believe in love. I know some of y'all don't crochet, so that's why it's okay. But we can all drop each other's links and be family here. This is a universal channel of love where everybody's welcome, no matter if you crochet or not. Because a lot of us, we have a lot of things that are in common. We have family in common. We might have fur babies in common. We might have the fact that we like to eat in common. We have a lot of different things. So Hook Hook says I use a J hook with 3 strands of yarn when I make a basket. That's because I'm a loose crocheter. Okay, let me write this down. I feel like I wrote it down like 80 times, but now I have a really awesome book. Sandy's her name. Isela. Hook Hook's name is actually Sandy. Okay, so this is basket. Okay, let me write down on my, because I wrote it down from what Cammy told me, but I didn't know. I didn't even write down the word basket, so I can know what I'm even doing this for. So Hook Hook uses 3 strands as well, but she uses a J hook, which is 6 millimeter. And you are a loose crocheter. Okay, 3 strands with a 10 millimeter. 3 strands with 3 strands with 6 millimeter. And you know why? I was asking because the one I used, guys, I used a 10 millimeter and mine was loose. Okay, so now I'm going to try it with a 6 millimeter, or I could try it with an 8 millimeter. Let's see, 3 strands of 6 millimeter. Okay, this is a basket, and this is from Sandy. I'm gonna just write Hook Hook. Come on, Hook Hook. All right, I got Hook Hook. I got everybody's stuff now. What happened with VJ? See, VJ's not feeling well. Okay, what about a kind bar? Oh, or a nutrition grain bar, fiber one. Well, that's all good. I don't mind bars. Okay, I think she just started talking about bars. Kate is awesome every day. Okay. All right, let's keep going with the comments. I missed it. I don't know where the Nutri-Grain bars and stuff came from. We're gonna just keep. We love you, Oreo. Oreo, hugs, hugs, Oreo. And she said, shout out to the bars. Hugs, Oreo. Oreo's hilarious. Oh my God, Oreo's so hilarious. Okay, shout out to Oreo. Minister Music's in the building. Welcome in, Minister Music. How are you doing tonight? We love you so much, and thank you so much for coming in the building. I hope you're doing great. I don't know. I'm waiting for him to say something. He didn't say anything yet. This is his entrance. Minister Music, aka Mr. Nuggets. This is his grand entrance, y'all. There you go. That is his grand entrance. It is called the emoji entrance. Okay, he lays down emojis, an emoji bed, and then he walks down there, or an emoji. What is the thing called that you guys walk the red carpet? It's a emoji carpet, and then he walks down and says hello. Shout out to you, Mr. Music. We love you, and how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. If you don't have him, grab him up. After this, we're going to his house for nuggets, fresh nuggets. We're going to be there all night. Minister Music, I'm not sure. I feel like he's going to stay on longer, possibly 2 or 3 hours longer, because the Triple C and Joe show's not going on. So we love you so much, Minister Music. I love you. I thank you for everything that you're doing. And I'm ready for nuggets. So y'all bring your sauce. I'm bringing what I like to call sweet and sour. I might even bring a little barbecue. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Y'all grab him up. His command is exclamation mark Trower. And tomorrow, I'm hoping he's going to have his thumbnail up soon. Tomorrow, he's going to be honoring 2 of our children. Woo! I'm about to drop the link, but I had to tell y'all that tomorrow is the day our children are going to be honored. I thought he was going to have his thumbnail up by now, but I hope he hurry up and get it up there because our children are getting honored tomorrow at 7 Central, 8 Eastern for the youth, y'all. Oh my gosh, guys, girl, she's bringing ranch. You bringing some ranch? Okay. I don't think I ever dipped my nuggets in the ranch, guys. Dana got to cook dinner. We love you. We love you, Jolene. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm going to drop the link so y'all can come up here. You said, I'm the only one who gets. A cook named Sandy. Really? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so yes, let's drop the link so y'all can come up here, guys. Okay, I'm ready to drop the link. I'm not about to talk all day, y'all. Y'all think I'm gonna be talking all day? No, this is the time for y'all to take over. This is time for y'all to take over. And okay, so yes, Mr. Music, do you think you'll have your thumbnail up maybe before you go live tonight or after? Because I really want to share it so that way people can come over. So just let me know when you'll have your thumbnail available, and then we can all that. Minister Music, you said, Jolene, I know you're listening. So Minister Music is asking you, are you cooking oxtails? Let us know, Jolene. Are you cooking? What are you cooking? And everybody who else is cooking, guys, what are y'all making tonight? Is it dinner time? I just dropped the link. You guys can come on up. My nephew's the first one up as always. I love when he comes up here. It's so good. Joanne's coming. Oh, I'm about to pass out. Y'all, I love Joanne. I'm not saying I don't love nobody else, but y'all don't understand. I met Joanne and I just love her spirit. She's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. It's like having a celebrity up here with me, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna welcome my nephew and then I'm gonna welcome Joanne, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, here goes Cammy. Oh, let me unplug my earphones so I can hear everybody. Okay, there we go. And let me unmute it. I'm sorry, I got too much going on. Here comes Cammy, y'all. Here he comes. Let's welcome him in. Hey, Cammy.
Hello.
Here comes Joanne. Let's welcome her in. Hey, Joanne.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's a pleasure to have you. Oh my God. Come on now. Do I have the pleasure of having BYD come up here? No. Are you serious? Come on. Here comes the
You see my Bavarian
professional
stitch?
opera. Oh, that's beautiful. Here, let's welcome David in. Come on, David. David!
Hi,
Look, there I am. Hooray!
Hey.
Oh, that Bavarian looks great, Joanna.
Joanne, that's absolutely, that's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
doing Bavarian. It's a pain in the butt to get started, but once it
yeah.
is started, it's really not that hard. It looks harder than it really is.
Yeah, it's fun.
I think I learned it mostly from Fiber Spider and from Mikey at Crochet Crowd. So yeah, it's not that hard. And if you use like something like a Lion Brand mandala, which is one of my favorites anyway,
Me too.
The colors are going to really work beautifully with it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's a Cocker Spaniel in the room. Okay.
Oh my goodness. And everybody saying hey to each other. Miss Music saying hey to everybody on the panel.
Yeah.
And everybody saying hi to everybody on the panel. Thank y'all for coming up. Yes, show some love. This is Cammy next to me.
Hey,
Right below me
Cammy.
is
Hi, David.
David. And right
Hi,
here
Cammy.
is Joanne.
It's one of those Brady Bunch moments, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. I love this. Oh, you
Oh,
can eat me.
except
I got a
Dana, you're
basket
too
to show
young
you.
to remember the Brady Bunch.
Who? Cammy?
We get the repeats.
Yeah, we get the
Ah.
repeats. Yeah, Cammy. Yeah, there's repeats up there.
Here's the basket I make. One of the baskets.
Oh, I love that
Ooh,
basket.
that's cool.
That's
That's
nice.
And this is just that
yeah.
pom-pom
How many
yarn.
strands were you using there?
3.
3. I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
done one with 3. I've done double-stranded, and
This
sometimes.
is Jade and Stitches. It's too loose.
Have you ever did blankets with more than one strand?
I have one that's actually on my bed that I
Oh,
have
man.
needed
That's
actually.
not a joke. That's not a joke. I had this one lady who taught me to crochet. She taught me like a little bit of crochet steps, like different stitches. And excuse me, she always loved doing blankets with like three strands or 5 strands. I'm like, she was addicted. Like every blanket she had, there was no blankets that had less. I think she liked it. She said she didn't like to put her heat on too high. So she said she would just use the thicker blankets and it would do the trick. I said, wow, okay. Well, she taught me.
Actually, I really like that on cold winter evenings to be under like heavy covers that keep you warm. That's better than having the heat on. It really is.
I'm learning.
I
It's
mean,
like
I
a
do
weighted
like,
blanket.
you know, if I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I don't want it to freeze before it hits the bowl. Let me tell you that.
Wow.
But
Did you make that, Joanne?
at the same time,
Yes.
I like that sort of you know, being under those heavy covers. I love that.
Oh, yeah, I love that
that's
too.
nice.
That is so nice, Joanne. Wow. Look at Joanne coming up here showing out and stuff up here. Joanne, what you
Oh
doing up
my
here? That is
gosh.
beautiful.
I don't
I
have anything
love
pretty
it.
to show.
Love it. Wow,
So
that's
my
beautiful.
current project is going to be a tank top.
Ooh.
There was a guy at the retreat who was wearing a knitted tank top that was sort of a net kind of pattern. So of course I said I can crochet that, and so now that's what I'm doing.
Wow, that's awesome.
You know, it was also my way of having him tell me his measurements.
And everybody comes to say, Oreo says, "Hey, David, how you doing?" Everybody saying, mention me, say hey to
Hey,
Cammy, and everybody say hey to
everybody.
Joanne.
I actually seen a really cool, like, it was like a half a poncho.
Okay.
It kind of was like, I'd say it would come down to maybe like here.
Mm.
It was, I could tell by the feel of it, it was cotton.
Okay.
And it was really nice. And I'm like, I bet you I could do that.
Yeah.
And then I seen it today. You could tell it was a man. And he had like it was a hat.
Okay.
And you know, it came down and covered his ears. And then it must have been like a ski mask. Because he actually had it like tied up in like a bun in the back. And it had like a mask, like a mask over it.
Wow.
And I was this close to lose it to cash register when I was putting away, I think some blouses and like t-shirts in the women's. And I was this close to going up and saying to him, "I crochet. Do you mind if I take a picture of that?"
I know. I gotta be honest.
I was embarrassed.
I've snuck pictures.
I've done that before.
I've snuck pictures, guys. I haven't asked. I just kind of.
There was one guy who had this amazing shawl that he had knit, and I took a picture of it so that I could try to reproduce it with crochet.
Yes.
And he also told me that the knit pattern was a free download, and I did download the free knit pattern, but since I don't knit, it wasn't all that much use to me except for the pictures. but it was just so beautiful. And I have a whole bunch of really lightweight yarn that I can use for that sort of thing. A year ago, if you had told me I had all of this fingering weight yarn, I would have said, "Run, go away.
Yes.
That's not going to
Yes.
happen."
Yes.
But now, I mean, I have a ton of it, and I like it.
Wow. Now I haven't made it that far. I have some, but I still haven't tapped in. I tried it. It's still not for me yet, but I think I'm gonna find something I can do something with it. I hope.
Yeah. Well, it does take getting used to. Yeah. I have often said that I used to call myself a worsted boy, but my preference in yarn weights is becoming lighter and lighter, just as my preference in yarn is becoming more and more expensive.
I'm the same way. I'm learning. See, I'm learning a lot of this. Oh, we got somebody coming up. Oh my goodness, who's coming? Free Hanley. Yay! Hey, welcome in. How you doing?
Oh, hey!
Hey, David. Hello again. I'm following you, David.
You're stalking me, aren't you?
I'm not
we were
stalker.
just together in Sandy's live stream.
We were. It was so much fun talking history with you today.
Oh, yeah, because I was talking about the history things that I watch on TV.
Yes.
Oh,
I enjoyed that.
I dozed off at Sandy. I was a little tired today. I don't know why. Came into Sandy, said hi to everybody, and just passed out. I don't know.
You're allowed to be tired.
I don't know where it came from.
It's your body telling you need rest.
I know it is. It's kind of strange that I have to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, I often worry about whether you get enough rest. You and Joe both.
I gotta get more.
They are very busy people.
Andrew says she likes to knit with fingering weight yarn. Now, yeah, I'll knit with some. I'll definitely do that. Like I'm working on socks, so I'll do the knitting. But so far as crocheting, I don't understand. I don't know.
Well, I have some, pretty small crochet hooks that I can use with the lightweight yarn. And actually, I'm working on this. It's going to be a tank top. Oops. Well, there just went a few stitches. It's going to be a tank top, and I'm using a 4mm hook, but I have some that are even smaller than that I can use. But yeah, it's going to be a tank top.
No, I can't wait to see.
And then it will be a pattern, of course.
Okay. Cammy, what you making over there?
Coaster.
Oh my goodness! You want to use some cotton yarn over there?
Yep, in a size 5mm hook.
Okay.
I just finished it right before you dropped the link. I started on this. I finished this dishcloth. The same color.
Oh, I love that.
It's like a mint green.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Kelly. How y'all doing? What about you, Free Handler? What you making over there?
I'm making a pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Love it. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Look at it. What kind of yarn is that?
It's gonna be big.
That's gonna be gonna be big. I was gonna say that. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a nice pumpkin.
I am using the Big Twist Arcade yarn, and this is the color. Y'all, I need to get new glasses. Oh, Rust Natural Multi.
Oh, okay. That was amazing.
I'm like, that would be a cool pumpkin, so I bought it.
Is that an acrylic? Is that an acrylic blend, or an acrylic by itself, or is it a little bit of a blend?
Let's see. That's a good question. What is it? Let's see.
What's in everybody's cup?
I've got ice water.
I need something in my cup, Joanne. My cup's empty.
Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Sorry, just had to throw that in.
What happened? What happened, Cammy?
Well, DJ says I'm breaking up, and I have no idea how to do it. What to do.
Okay. It's kind of like a little. It's okay. It's all good.
Tablet was just updated, so that may be what's happening.
Yeah. Oh. It's not, yeah. It's just kind of like a little. It's kind of like a little ruffled sound, but it's not a killer.
Yeah. Sort of.
Yeah. It's 100% acrylic. It's acrylic.
Oh, it's 100. Okay, cool,
Only
cool,
took me
cool.
20 minutes to find it on the label.
It looks really beautiful though. Hey, bro, Brian, welcome in. Hey, Bonnie and Kelly, everybody that's in the building. Thank y'all for being here, y'all. What y'all working on? Everybody that's in the chat, what y'all working on today? I'm working on some earrings, y'all. I got to make about 5 pairs, so I'm over here trying to work on getting my earrings and stuff done.
You do all of those delicate little things that I just don't have the patience to do.
Well, it's crazy because I never had the patience to do them. I would always run from them, but then when I learned how to do them, and I like the fact that hey, it doesn't take much to make them and not much time, or it doesn't take much yarn. I can get the bang for my buck. I can also sell well and make stuff for myself. So I was like, oh, this could actually be a pretty good game changer for me. You know, like
They
if you
make
think
great
about it, like,
Christmas
okay,
gifts too, right?
Christmas gifts, yeah. Like a lot of my family really don't wear earrings like that. Well, homemade this type of earring, but my daughter she might, but these are really well. Some depending on some family do, but not many. Not worth my earrings.
I need to start thinking about Christmas presents, actually.
Yeah, that
This
would
is
be
a
good.
tiny
Ooh,
rose that I've made.
that is beautiful, Joanne.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh
And
my
it's
goodness.
purple.
Yes, it's purple.
I
As you
love
know, I
purple.
love purple.
I do too. See, I'm wearing
Everybody loves
purple.
purple. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
I do. It's my favorite color.
Oh, Kelly says she's
Y'all are
finishing up a
plugging in
indie crochet
headphones.
channel.
If
This
I
fall.
do
Hope we
something,
start
it's my
another one.
headphones. I'm plugging in headphones for a minute.
Okay.
To see and see what happens.
Okay. And then maybe see the mic, what your mic does in your headphones.
I only use headphones because because my computer is old, and so the sound is just not that good.
But those earphones sound really good. That sounds like the mic and everything is real good and clear.
Do I sound any better?
Do it again. Say testing, testing.
Testing.
I don't know.
You're still a little grainy there.
Yeah, but I think I can still hear some of
But
that.
yeah, it was never.
Yeah, it didn't bother. It didn't bother us none. So you good. Keep on talking, Lord.
Okay.
Keep on talking at me.
Yep. So this is t-shirt yarn.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
Ooh.
I do like the color.
Dollar Tree.
Did you find a lot? Did you find a lot of it?
Yeah, I'll show you all the colors.
Oh
this
my god! Can I make you big for a
That's
minute?
cool.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I wanted. All they had was like one when I went there. It was like a multicolor. It was annoying. I wanted more.
Yep. So this is red, and hang on.
What do you make with that? Like blankets and stuff?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a basket.
Yeah, baskets, rugs.
I got 2 of these colors.
You can even make nice sandals and like slide sandals you put your feet in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because it's really
Like
durable. It holds up real well. Just look at all that.
Oh, those are cool.
That is crazy.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if mine has. I know mine only had one. Like I found one like a couple years ago, and it was only one. I need more. Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't been to Dollar Tree in almost a year. So sad.
And I grabbed one of each color. They were like.
I love my Dollar Tree yarn. Hey, Kelly. I love my Dollar Tree yarn.
Oh, I know that. There's a yellow one. Keep talking, David.
Yeah, when I was at the retreat, I've told this story several times, so you've probably already heard it. But Friday night we had like a show and tell where everybody was showing their accomplishments, and everybody stood up and they were showing these amazing pieces, like really, really intricate. Most of them were knitters, and so amazingly intricate stuff with really, really beautiful, luxurious, and posh yarns. And I got up and I was wearing the sweater that you've seen on my Instagram recently. And, I said, Dollar Tree yarn, $17 for the whole sweater.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
But you know what? I also I wore it to the yarn festival the next day, and I got a whole bunch of compliments. Which was really what I needed because I'm an attention whore, and I'm not going to deny it.
Me too.
So here's the yellow one.
Oh my
It's
god.
kind of, it's not showing there. It's kind of like a mustard
Yeah,
yellow.
I see the mustard. I see the mustard.
That's
My daughter loves
pretty.
mustard. She loves that color.
Cause it's weird. Like if I blow it, if I bring it up to the camera, it like blows it
I
out.
know it does. It's so weird. How it does that?
But if, cause this is like a gray blue shirt, so this is kind of like right here is about true to color.
It looks. I love that mustard color.
Yeah.
I
All
love
right.
it.
I hate to say it, I gotta take off these headphones. They're bothering me.
Oh yeah, take them out. It's
I
okay.
can
Just get comfortable. This is a
I
comfortable
can hear
time.
myself talk, and I can't stand that.
Yeah, take that out. Sometimes like you drowning. Sometimes with those kind of earbuds and stuff in your ear, kind of give you that little drowning feel. You can take those out there. Get comfortable.
First time I ever recorded a voice lesson and then listened to it after the fact, I thought there was somebody else in the room. I did not
Really?
recognize the speaking voice. That was actually mine.
Wow.
And see, I kind of like this one better. I like this. I really like this one. Oops. I just like the colors of it.
Yeah, I love the colors of that too.
And
That's
this
neat.
one,
Someone was talking
Yeah.
about t-shirt yarn and t-shirt projects. Like,
It was today. Who was that?
it was like, what is that specific kind of like pull, like a bit through?
this is Lionbird.
And you know, people were talking about making the t-shirt fragments from old t-shirts and stuff, and I can't remember.
Jada and Stitches has a video.
Hey, Christy.
I'm gonna go down. It's
Hang on,
gonna start
I'll
getting
find it.
noisy here because my grandchildren are coming downstairs.
Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Grandchildren
Good to see
require
you
all of
guys.
your attention.
Have a
to see
good
you
weekend.
too. Nice
I
to
don't
meet
see
you.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, everybody say,
Normally, I'm
"Cheryl,
making dinner right now, but Mr. Handsome didn't get home till 3 p.m. And normally he's home sooner than that. And so he needs to sleep a little extra. So that gives me some time to play before I have to
okay.
start dinner.
That's good. You
So I was like, I need to hop up here while I have a chance. Because normally I don't. Normally I have to just listen to you and cook.
Yeah, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, that was Miss Jodine. Miss Jodine said she made a rug with hers and it took her a week. Hey, welcome
That's
in, Dr.
cool.
Katina.
Oh, yeah. You could do bathroom rugs, couldn't you?
Yes, yes.
I bought one
Right
once
here.
that was made from old t-shirts, and it was great.
Right here. How to make t-shirt yarn.
Cool.
Published August 5th, 2016.
Oh, how cool.
And all you do, all I did was just type in Jada, Jayda, in Stitches, t-shirt yarn.
Okay.
And actually, the basket I used to, the basket pattern is this one, big beautiful basket. What to do with variegated yarn.
What's it doing? Sorry for those percent I don't know.
And hers is shorter. If you look at the here, so that's the thumbnail.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's
a thumbnail.
cool.
You kind of did yours like similar colors. Did you use the same exact colors?
No, mine are different, but it's weird. I'm a tight crocheter as is.
Okay.
But when it comes to holding 3 strands of yarn, I'm even tighter.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
hers is like 30 rows before the handle.
I can
And then,
see how that would be difficult if you're a tight
And then,
crocheter.
row 30 is the handle. And then, 3 more rows on top of that. But I end up doing like 50. I do like 50 rows because it's 30 rows is just too tight.
Ew, excuse me.
Bless you.
It's so tight.
Oh,
Okay, now I'm back on. I had to exit out of the chat for a minute.
Okay.
Because when I'm on the panel, I actually pull up the live stream I'm on, like when I'm on the panel, so I can see the chat.
Oh, okay. And also, Bonnie said, when I was
And
young, we made crochet rugs out of bread wrappers. What? Oh, so like you use
Oh,
made a
I've
little
seen
yarn.
that done with plastic shopping bags. They call it
Oh
plarn.
yeah.
I've seen a yarn, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
made a
seen
little
it done
yarn.
with grocery bags. Yeah.
Exactly.
I
And in
made some of
fact,
that
when
too.
I was in the city in New York, there were various projects where they were like making outerwear and even sleeping pallets for homeless people
Mm-hmm.
using plarn. Because if you think about it, plarn could be very insulating, very
Yep.
useful in
Mm-hmm.
that
yeah,
way, because it holds a lot of air, and that's how insulation of any sort works.
Yeah, that's amazing. I never thought about that.
Oh
Because like
yeah,
Kelly said, she used to always use the yarn and make the mats for the homeless.
exactly,
She
exactly.
always do that, and I thought that was I mean, that's a really great idea. I don't know how many it would take, you know, but I saw that. I noticed that during this pandemic, a lot of the grocery stores are no longer accepting bags. They're no longer accepting like you would go to the store and you can walk in, and they would say leave your bags here, or you can recycle them at the stores. But I saw a lot of
Yeah,
stores in my area,
the
Mm-hmm.
they
little
don't want them.
recycle bins are
Yeah, they're like,
missing.
we're no longer accepting bags. I'm like, oh wow,
our Kroger lets you return them.
oh that's good.
You go
Yeah,
in
Ours usually
yeah.
does too,
the
but
one.
the last time I went there, they said they weren't accepting any at the time. I don't know.
We're
Yeah,
fortunate
when
with
you not
the.
the. I don't know about the one on the other side because we're sandwiched where we are. We're sandwiched in between two different Krogers.
Mm-hmm.
You turn left and go to the next light, and there's a Kroger. You come out and turn right where Eloise was,
Okay.
and on the left hand side there's another one. And this is how big Eloise was. It goes. It started at Merriman and Michigan Ave.
Okay.
So here's Merriman and here's Michigan Ave. It went from Merriman, the corner of Merriman and Michigan Ave, all the way to Henry Ruff and back
Bless
the
you.
streets.
Excuse me.
And it had its own police department, its own fire department, its own. It was like it was like its own little city. It had its own bakery, its own library, its own laundromat. It was huge. So, and the main building is actually still standing, and it closed in 1987, and it's still standing. And a teacher of mine, the cemetery across the street, because there's a cemetery on the right hand side when you come up to it, and the if you see like a headstone with like just like numbers
Mm-hmm.
and no name, those were patients that attended Eloise Mental Institution.
Wow.
And my there was this thing called geocaching where you went to these specific locations. I didn't do it in my high school, but my sister did.
Okay.
And yeah, so we actually went to that cemetery, and it was you just felt the presence.
What?
Yeah, of the patients.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
crazy.
I was with her friend, one of our friends, because I went to school with his sister, and we actually passed one of the headstones with the patient's
Okay.
number. I said, Leo. He goes, yeah. I said, you see that number right there? He goes, yeah. I said, that was a patient at Eloise across the street. He goes, no way. I said, yeah. And we had to, do a boulevard turn. We came out of the cemetery and what we call a Michigan left. We call it a Michigan left, but it's technically a boulevard turn.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to go past it. We had to do a Michigan left, then go up to the next one, do another Michigan left, and I actually pointed it out to him. I said, there's the main hub. That was the main building of Eloise. And he was like, wow. And I just told him all the history because he loves history.
Yeah. I love history too. I love learning something new.
Oh yeah, so do I. And it was actually from Chicago to Detroit. You know, they come from Detroit through here, and then they
that's
drop
heavy.
off the mental patients at Eloise, because it was like the halfway point
Okay.
between here and Chicago,
Oh.
and they'd actually drop them off, spend the night, and then continue on the next day
Oh my
to
goodness.
continuing. It was like a 2-day trip by horse ride. Now it's if we were to take Michigan Ave,
Okay.
it'd take us like 5 hours,
Oh.
just over 5 hours
Okay.
to get to Chicago. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Linda.
We
Okay,
actually
Linda. I know who you
went to
are now.
Michigan City. We went to Michigan City, Auntie Dana.
Oh, y'all did? Okay, yeah. Wow. See, I was okay. So I was kind of
And of course, this was before I knew you.
Yeah.
Because if I did, I would have messaged you and say we're in Michigan City.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's not that far. I don't know how far it is. It's probably like an hour and a half or so. I don't know how far it is, but it's not that far. That's awesome.
I'll do it. I'm Sandy's Google man.
Okay, yes. Do this.
So if she has any questions, I Google it. Let's see. South. Oops.
Hey, son. How's it going? What you got there?
Oh, hey, Joe. I hear Joe's voice.
That's little Joe right there.
That's little Joe?
Little Joe.
He sounds just like Big Joe.
He'll be
Joe's
16
pretty
in,
big nowadays,
December.
isn't he?
You made some smoothie? What kind of smoothie you make? Oh, okay. You didn't offer mom any. I'm talking about right now. You can offer me some right now. I remember that. I'll make one tonight. Okay. I think
So I did
he'll make me one tonight, he said.
South Bend, Indiana to Barker Mansion.
Funny.
Which is a historical site that you can actually go tour. It was really neat. So it's about from South Bend to 631 Washington Street, Michigan City. It's 45 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll pull up a picture on YouTube. It was really neat.
Oh, I have a baby here. I did finish a poncho. Oh, shout out to you and the baby over there, Nancy. You finished the poncho? Yeah, Nancy, you've been doing a great job. I've been working on orders. That is so good. I have been
Auntie Dana, I say take your the kids to it. It'd be a really fun day trip.
Oh yes. Oh, that is awesome. Wow.
Because
Oh, bless you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
It
fine.
must be in the air.
No, it's certainly in the air down here.
And I'm from Chicago. Now I live 8 hours away.
We said I have a picture of I have a picture of my sister sitting next to one of these stone lions.
Oh my goodness, I love those lions.
It's there. Now you guys can see it a little bit.
Oh yeah, a canal, yeah.
It's and I saw that fireplace. That just looks so warm.
That is, oh my God. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm doing pretty good, Samantha. How are you?
And then, I'm trying to see if they have the foyer.
A picture of the foyer?
Yeah.
I finished that quilt for my grandbaby, Dana.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I bet that was so adorable.
It's on my YouTube. It turned out precious.
Oh, I bet it did.
I want to add her name to it though, but I've never embroidered anything before. But I do. I want to add her name.
That's the backyard.
That's amazing. That'll be awesome to add her name. I don't know.
I just got to figure out how to do it. I got to YouTube it and see if there's any tutorials so I can.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
But yeah, it's pretty much done.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's
Right,
awesome.
okay, right here. Here's the foyer.
Oh, let me see. Oh, look at those stairs.
Oh my God! Look at those stairs.
It was just absolutely, it was breathtaking.
Stairs
see if I can
worry
find
me
those
nowadays.
pictures.
Really?
Is that how you fell? Was on stairs?
No, I actually, honestly, I rolled over wrong in bed and woke up on the floor. So, but honestly, this retreat center where I was over the weekends,
Okay.
it was like very hilly, and at night it was dark. Thank goodness they provided us with flashlights. But because I never once fell on my face, I consider it, on that basis alone, a happy weekend. But also, it really was a good weekend for so many other reasons as well.
Okay. Did you make any
The
new
room
friends?
you stayed in was gorgeous. I love the
that
room.
B&B.
Yes.
Yeah, that was just on the way. That was one night on the way up because it was a 2-day drive in both directions.
That room
But
was
I
lovely.
love that B&B. And honestly, when you compare the rate for that B&B to other hotel rooms in the region, it was quite a competitive price. It was a really beautiful room, but it wasn't as much as you might expect it to be. You know?
That's good.
I think I lucked out. I'm sorry.
Got married. You want to see a picture of my cousin who just got married when he was really young?
Yes.
Right there.
I can't see very well.
Hold on,
I can see Dana's reflection.
Big onto Dana? Right there. That's him when he was young. There.
That accidentally click off of it? Oops. I didn't mean to click over here. I was trying to.
And then there's me.
Oh, look at Cam. We can see
There's
Cam.
me.
Is that you with where are you at, Cam? With the green or the hat? With the green?
The green?
Oh,
yeah, he's wearing the green shirt.
Oh.
And then there's my cousin Drew, Melissa, my sister Morgan, Shelby, Darren, and Frank. Or as we call him, Frankie. And this is at our family reunion. This was an actual working train.
Oh, wow.
That they docked it at the reunion.
Wow.
And it was a family tradition. We had to go every year. You know, whichever grandchildren were there, we had to go to the train to get the picture for my grandma.
Oh, wow.
And it's always the last Sunday in August.
Okay.
So that was always the August picture.
Wow, that is amazing. So have y'all did one since y'all been adults or no?
Drat.
Do you know who that is?
No, who's that?
Drat.
Oh, look at the hat.
That's you?
That's me.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually, I think it might be either right outside the door or in the living room. I can't quite tell. But I know that's our, and oh my God, I remember that. I actually remember that little elephant.
Wow.
Believe it or not. That little elephant, I remember that.
Wow. It's crazy. You know what? Because I posted a picture of me when I was a baby. And HD thought it was Joe.
Really?
That's
great.
Hey, Grandma Mimi. Hey, Sherry. Hey, everybody coming in. Welcome in, y'all.
See what time it is. Hi, Mimi.
Yes, Grandma Mimi.
Here's
live
me
tonight.
and here's my sister and I. I'm the green.
Oh my God.
And my sister's in the white.
Oh.
So there's me and there's my sister.
Oh,
I'm going to pop down and take care of some things, but I'm glad I was here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Bye,
up here.
David.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
I'll
Debbie.
still be in the room.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Earrings coming along, guys.
Oh, here's my grandma and grandpappy.
Oh, everybody,
Aw.
thank y'all for dumbing. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm working on the earring.
Tuesday would have been that is very pretty.
Thank
Would
you.
have been her 90th birthday. Tuesday.
90
Really?
years young.
Wow.
Yeah. Here's their lake.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
It
it
looks
is.
like my pond.
Oh,
My pond looks
Really?
like that during the wintertime.
yeah. And actually, here's my grandpa,
Oh, I think this one you showed me. I think I've
and
seen
then
these ones before, or that picture.
yeah, this one standing next to him is his mom. I've never met her.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
And this when we went to South Bend, Indiana, it was on the same trip. Think I took one of the greatest pictures I've ever taken.
You say you took one of the best pictures you ever taken?
Yep, I think this is the best picture I've ever taken.
That's pretty.
Yes, that is pretty.
Yeah, it was my sister was trying to take a picture of the lighthouse for my mom, and I was kind of up. There's a hill, and I was on top of that hill, and there was a storm coming in. So that's why you're seeing all the boats coming in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why.
Because when
Okay.
you're on the and so I take a picture of her taking a picture of the lighthouse for my mom, and I think so. I mean, I'll show you. Where is it? Not that one. This one. I mean, look how still the water is. I have never seen Lake Michigan that calm before.
That is pretty calm.
And
Hmm.
I'm sure you can attest to Auntie Dana,
Hmm.
since you're right on Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
I heard that Lake
You've never
Michigan
seen it
used to
that
be like the ocean. Is that true?
I'd say it'd be like second place. Lake Superior is the worst.
Okay.
Look up The Legend of the Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot.
Okay.
And this is true. He says in the line, he says Lake Superior never gives up her dead. And it's true.
Really?
Lake Superior, yep, she never gives up her dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And the family of the Gordon of the Edmund Fitzgerald, they told him, don't even bring her up. Don't bring up our families. Don't do any of it. So what they did was they brought up the bell
Okay.
and they redid it, and they actually bought a new bell and polished it up and engraved every single name of the 29 victims lost and put it down there. Let it go to the bottom. But they actually have the actual bell in the museum in Whitefish Point. And my mom let us, my sister and I, ring it.
Wow.
Lake Superior, that has a lighthouse too, doesn't it?
It has several.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
There's
huge.
Lake Fish Point. Oh yeah, it goes all the way to Minnesota.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
huge.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it covers. So Ontario it touches
Dang.
all of Ontario, New York. Lake Erie is on the bottom, like by Kelly
Okay.
and Lake Toledo. That area. Lake Michigan is between. It touches the west coast of Michigan, in Illinois, Indiana, Illinois, and Wisconsin, and then Lake Superior. It goes all the way up to the Upper Peninsula, Wisconsin, the top of Wisconsin, and part of Minnesota. And Lake Huron, I'm actually closest to Lake Huron.
Hey, sis Nisha. I was typing to you in the chat. I said I'm gonna be with you in spirit at your game night. I typed to you in the chat. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. You coming up here? Because you dropped. Please redrop the link because of free handlings. I dropped free handlings
Hey,
link.
Uncle Joe.
Honey, I dropped free handlings link. Y'all help me along. I'm gonna drop the link if you want to come up, guys. Sorry, I dropped free handlings link. Help me along. Thank you so much. I forgot I was dropping free handlings link, and that was the last thing I pasted in the chat. I forgot.
Oh, thank you for dropping my link.
You are welcome. Okay, here goes the link, y'all. This is an actual link to come. How you doing, honey? Are you done with both? I mean, you done with practice now?
Yeah, I'm doing practice. I'm right here with your son. It's right here with our son in the back.
Okay. Right.
Where Joe at?
Made smoothies. Hey, Jennifer. Hey. Ooh, that's a little loud.
Where's Joseph
I'm
at?
still trying to find that picture of
Huh?
the pictures of Barker Mansion.
Where JoJo at?
But
I don't know. He's right on the front, so I'm not sure. It's really loud.
Okay, well I love you.
I love you too.
Is he at a game?
He's out in the backyard. All the kids are in the back playing, having some fun. Yeah. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Chris, welcome in.
Darn it.
hi, Chris. This is my neighbor's dog.
Oh my goodness.
Her name was, once was a puppy, it was Sadie the Wonder Pup.
Oh, Sadie.
Sadie the Wonder Pup.
Love that name, Sadie.
Yep.
So cute.
And
it is pretty.
Oh yeah, and then once she got older, it was Sadie the Wonder Dog.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, well, I'm done with my first earring.
And she was German Shepherd and Chow Chow mix, because she stuck out her tongue, and she had that blue-black tongue with the spots like the Chow Chow does.
Y'all, I did something wrong. Look. See how it's going up on an angle?
Oh, let me see. I missed it.
I did something wrong.
You might have missed when you're going back and forth in those panels. Sometimes you might miss a stitch or something, possibly.
Either that or I added a stitch.
Added a stitch, I should say, yeah.
Darn it, I gotta unravel it now.
I have so many pictures of my grandmother's lake.
I'm so sad. Oh well.
Look at them fall colors.
I made this pumpkin way too big.
Oh, those fall colors are beautiful. I would love to have that for my I would love to have that for my background. I would take that and
oh yeah.
I can't believe I have to undo all this, y'all.
Oh my goodness, that's so annoying.
What did I do? I don't know what I did. It feels kind of weird.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't like every time I make those pumpkins, I always make the mini ones because it takes so long. But I could do with a half double crochet, which wasn't too bad. That was the first one I ever did. Was a half double crochet. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too big. It was kind of like a little medium. Frogging is a way of crocheting and knitting life. Yes, it is. That's what Kelly said. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's awesome. And Chris says, doing well. It's been a long day. You are kind of tired. Going to take a shower and have a bite to eat and drift off. Oh my god. Okay, Chris. Well, enjoy your
Here's
night.
a full-on marching band.
Oh wow.
Here's all the members.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Also, have a beautiful day, Dr. Katrina. We love you so much. Have a good day. Take care. I'm just going to finish up working these earrings, having some fun with these. And also, Leanne said nice fall trees. No, you're fine, honey. Honey, you're fine. It just was a little bit loud. Usually, it'll never be that loud. It must have been picking up pretty good today. You're fine, honey. You always welcome. You know, I always wanted you up here. I just was saying it was kind of louder than normal. But usually, you be in the front. I think you don't usually be in the back or something. I don't know. Everybody showing love to each other, talking about the trees are nice. And thank you so much, honey, because these people are the trolls are trying to come in and mess with me. So I hope I can get them out of here. Or if not, I'll just shut my stream down. I mean, not shut it
Hang on.
down, but shut it down.
Let's see if I can.
I hope you can see me. Let me see. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay.
Did you get it? Because if not, I can drop down
Yeah,
and get it. I can't do it while I'm on StreamYard because it messes with my bandwidth and it's taking forever for it to come up on my side on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is where I messed up at. Y'all. Oh, goodness.
Thank you, honey.
Y'all want to see something, Yuri? This is my sister and my cousin Molly. Look how much they look alike.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yes, y'all do look alike. That's crazy. That is nuts.
You know, and then here's her and my so here's my dad. Let me put these
Ooh,
down.
I gotta step down anyway and start dinner, you guys. It's 5 o'clock over here.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it's 7 o'clock here.
So here's my dad. And then here's his mom and my sister. Now look at all three of them and tell me they don't look like.
Oh my. Oh wow.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
That's crazy. Y'all got some strong genes.
And I'll show you a picture of my grandpa and I standing next to each other.
Mm.
How many peeps can I have?
Right
2.
here. So here's my grandpa and I.
What?
Only 2?
Only 2?
Don't we look like?
Yeah, y'all do look alike.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Well, I couldn't find him this one.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what I did with him.
Mm.
Nope. Darn it. Still can't figure it out. All right. I'm just going to start over.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know. Maybe just, I don't know. But are you gonna still do the same one you doing that? Or are you
It
gonna
will
still do
not. It will not beat me.
Yeah, don't let it beat you.
I
It's not gonna
can't
beat you anyways. It's not
figure
gonna
out
beat
what
you.
I
Just count.
did.
Like if you have to do it no matter what, count every row as you go, and also put a stitch marker in the first stitch and put a stitch marker in the last stitch. That way you don't go over and do too many extra. That way
Thank you.
just get you something like that. That way you'll know where your stopping point is and your beginning point. Every
That
time you
is what I,
move up a row, just have it there so that way you don't, because and that happened to anybody. I've been crocheting for 24 years. I still do increases and decreases. I'm like, what did I just do? Oh my god, what did I do?
yes,
Oh my
exactly.
god. It happens.
There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna step down. I'm gonna let my brain rest, cook some dinner, and see if I can figure this out. So thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
I'll see you guys around. I'll be in chat. I'll just be listening while I cook. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
Bye,
thank you so
Lucy.
Y'all was gonna. Yes, guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for helping me out, y'all. I don't know if they're coming back or not, y'all, but they tried it. They'll try it. They'll try every so often.
You want a moon pie?
Granny said she'll be up in a minute. Okay, yeah. I never. What kind of moon pie is that? Like chocolate chip or something? What is that? Oatmeal?
No, it's 2 oatmeal cookies with like fluff in them. I call them
Oh,
moon
is this
pies,
homemade or no?
but they're called oatmeal cookies.
Is that a homemade or
No,
no?
it's
Was it?
Little Debbie's.
Oh, look, yeah, Joe loved those. Okay, Granny. Granny said she'll be up in
Oh
a little
yeah,
bit.
these are the
Okay,
best.
Granny. If y'all want to come up, here go the link to come up, y'all. I'm dropping the link. Y'all can come on up anytime y'all want. Thank you, everybody who's all my moderators who holding me down, y'all. 'Cause the trolls try to come in on me, Lord. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate the support, y'all. That mean a lot to me.
And these are actually good. Tell Uncle Joe to put them in the freezer.
Yeah, he always puts them in the freezer. Yes, he loves them in the freezer. He loves everything in the freezer. Hey, Angela. Also, Jennifer said, I want Little Debbie. Wow, that sounds good. Does everybody eat Little Debbie cakes in here? If y'all eat Little Debbie cakes, what is your favorite Little Debbie cake, guys? Now, Cammy got to talk about Little Debbie cakes, but I'm just curious. What is everyone's favorite Little
These.
Debbie cake? Thank you so much, Angela. And it's a
I
piece
could
of
eat a whole
pattern.
box of these oatmeal pies all by myself.
Really? That's how Joe loves them
Yeah,
like that
that's how
too.
good they are.
I think even my young son, he loves them too. Let me see. I'm gonna just get this ready. I might as well get this ready because we're gonna be going after this. But yeah, everybody, don't forget we're gonna do a giveaway in a little bit, and also we are not going live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. No Triple C and Joe show tonight. I just want to let everybody know that, guys. This is it.
Oh, Samantha, I love red velvet cake.
I was working and not watching the chat. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. We got a lot of trouble. We got a lot of moderators in here because sometimes when you got a lot of moderators, like I got a lot of moderators. Sometimes you get to unhiding them. Some people will hide them, and then you got some people who will unhide them. So it's I appreciate y'all. They gone. I don't know if they're coming back, but I appreciate y'all for everybody who come in.
I know what Auntie Dana's favorite Little Debbie is.
What's my favorite? Oh, there you go again. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me just have to try one out. I know I can't have no ice cream.
Well, it's better than what I do at Kelly's.
What you been doing at Kelly's lately?
On Sunday night. Sunday night on Sunday night stream. That's my one ice cream day.
Well, okay.
So I used to have ice cream 7 days a week, but
Me too.
we cut it down. I only get it on Sunday.
That's good. You have a Sunday on a Sunday. So do you have a Sunday on a Sunday? Because you love your Sundays.
Yeah, my dad will, he'll put in. It depends on the boat. Sometimes we have those like banana boats.
Oh my god.
The boats.
Why are you doing this to me?
And he'll put them in, put like 3 scoops and.
Why are you doing this to me right now?
Oh, you should see. We had they were chocolate croissants. It was a croissant, and it was open on each end, and it was filled with chocolate. And what he did was he put it in like that banana boat, and put whipped cream on top of it, and kind of like put a couple of raspberries on it, around it, topped it with whipped cream, put on sprinkles, then topped it with a couple of cherries, and put in the cherry juice.
Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. This is one of my favorite Little Debbie's is like banana twins. I don't know if anybody ever had that.
Ooh, I love banana.
I love those, y'all. What did I just do? Cammy's gone. Cammy, come back. I gotta drop a link for Cammy to come back, guys. Cammy started talking about ice creams and banana creams, and he done left me. Hey, says Manda showing some love. How you feeling tonight? I hope you're feeling good, everybody. Welcome in to Triple C Craft Hour. What is it called? Making Meat. Help me, Lord. And okay, and I'm working on earrings for those who are coming in, y'all. I have to get all of my earrings done. I'm gonna block these once I'm done. Okay, so yes, hit the thumbs up as you come on in, and I have to make several pair of these. Can y'all see? I gotta block them though. They're gonna be a little bit stretched out, a little bit wider, and they're gonna be on a little hanging. And go from there. Also, Sis Minda says she's been missing Granny D too. And here comes Cammy, Lord. Also, Cammy been eating sweet treats in my live, Lord, making everybody hungry. I know. I didn't know you've been having your panel open on Sundays. I thought you don't have your panel open on Sundays.
No, I tell her what I have to chat. I
Oh, you
don't know
been
what
telling me that. I
happened.
was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. I wish you had it. I know you don't have it. That's not your rule, but that's the day I'm like, that's a good day for me. That's Sunday. He said yesterday burnt out, Lord. Oh, you burnt out from yesterday again. We get to have us a break tonight, Lord. We get to have a
Hi,
break.
Manda. I guess Safari got sick and tired of me talking about food. Because this is what I have to do to when you drop the link. I hit the link and it's saying Google Chrome is my default browser. I have to open it up in Google and it says copy link. So I hit the little copy button. Then I have to open up Safari, which is Apple's like internet. And then I have to go there, tap the search bar, and put in, it says paste or paste and go, and I hit paste and go, and then it'll allow me to do that.
Oh, okay.
That's everything. That's the exact steps I have to go through.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of steps. I love earrings. I have a whole drawer full. I need to sell them. Yes, Jennifer, please sell them. I would love to buy some. 4, 5, 6. Yes, we did 5 lives. Look, my husband said we did 5 lives today. I think we really did though, right? Did we do 5 lives? Seriously? Okay, bro, Brand. Okay, I did a craft hour. Bro, Brand is after that. And then what else did we do? Nisha's, ours. How many lives? It was like 4. Oh, and then you did Mr. Music. Oh, it really was 5. It really was 5 lives. Wow, 5 live streams yesterday. Today we're taking a break. That's crazy. Everybody showing some love to each other. Yes, thank y'all for showing love to each other. Did everybody say what your favorite little Debbie was?
Okay, so I'm looking at my the settings in my mic.
Okay.
It says many external mics aren't supported on iPhones or iPads at this time. Safari is working on fixing this.
Let's see. Everybody said Little Debbie. I believe I ate their pumpkin cookies. Really? Pumpkin cookies by Little Debbie? Now, I don't know. I have to go see. Also, Angela said I love Swiss rolls. Okay. And oatmeal pies. I used Nutter Butters. Okay. Somebody like Nutter Butter. Something like the red velvet cake and zebra cakes. Anything chocolate. Wow. That's crazy. Now you make me want to look at the red velvet cake by Little Debbie. Yes, y'all earned a day off. Wow. Thank you so much. It's a day off,
Those are, Auntie Dana, fair warning, if you get the Little Debbie red velvet cake, oh my God. I kid you not. It's like they actually made the cream cheese frosting itself and put it in there. It looks kind of like the one we got. It was like a Swiss cake roll just rolled up, and they actually have the cream cheese frosting. You could eat a whole box of them by yourself.
I love cream cheese frosting.
Oh, so I could eat it all by myself.
Love it. Oh my gosh. Somehow you got charged $15 from Amazon Prime. Oh, $15? You must never canceled it. I don't know how that even happened. Did you ever cancel that? Remember you had got it for your mom one time. Did you ever cancel that? You had got it on 2 different accounts. You had did 2 free trials on 2 different accounts. One for yourself, one for your mom at a time.
I got my crochet back here. I figured I was going to do it the other night. I'm going to do that challenge thing.
What is that?
What's in my crochet bag? what's in my crochet bag.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
on your panel. So it's just it's a little fold-up thing. I got it at the store.
Oh, I love that.
So we'll start with this, my Notion bag.
Okay.
It's my old toiletry bag because I got a new one. And that's the front.
Oh, I love
Got a
that
little
bag.
zipper
It's
thing.
adorable. Is that like a velvet? What kind of fabric is that? Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, there we go.
I don't know what you'd call it.
It's nice though. Maybe like a little
And
candy.
then
It looks
on
like a
the
little candy. or
front,
something.
I got this is empty. It's just got I put my yard tails in there when I cut them off, and then when I get home, I just pop it open and empty it.
Oh, okay.
You stay there. And then this came in a set of 4. There was a red one,
Okay.
blue, orange, and black. So those are the 2 things in my front pouch. And I always keep my pill bottles because they're great. They're great storage. So there's one with some little beads. I am not showing those because they're gonna fall, but they're different colored beads. Then there's plastic safety pins, yarn needles. You can tell these pill bottles are old. Auntie Dana.
Yes. Oh my
Look.
gosh. Hey Keisha, showing some love to everybody.
Hi, Keisha. These Auntie Dana.
Yes, sir.
Another knitting tip. The pop bottle tabs, break them off.
Oh, okay. What do you do with those?
And then stitch markers.
Oh, get out of here. I never thought about that. I've seen people
Yep.
crochet with them and make bags, but I've never seen them use those stitch
Yeah.
markers.
And then I got some colored ones too. Here's one from Budweiser.
Okay.
Then there's some from Labatt Blue, and then some green ones. So you could change it up. And then bigger ones for if you're using big needles.
Hmm.
And I got a whole crap load of safety pins. Because those are good for if you go to the beach, you could, take a safety pin and just put it on your, the little part on your keyring, and then just clip them, safety pin them to your pocket or your bathing suit, or inside of a beach bag. Because that's what my mom does. If we're going somewhere and she just wants to take her keys.
Granny said, Cam, you been
her
drinking
keys
those Budweiser?
Yeah,
Cam,
but that was a long time ago.
Cam, you been knocking back some Budweiser?
Yeah.
You do not look like you don't look like you would drink some Budweiser, Cammy. I thought it was wine only.
Yeah.
I thought it was wine only, Cammy.
Nowadays it is.
Oh, okay. You talking about when we were young?
And then I got these little ones. I got just a whole whack of stitch markers. More pop bottle tabs. More safety pins. More safety pins.
Oh my gosh, you got tons.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Jennifer. And then if in case I need to do some sewing, like some mending. I got all different sized sewing needles for like to do repairs.
Okay.
So that's all that. And I'm telling I always save my pill bottles
Okay.
because they make great storage. So that's that. And then my Aunt Kathy gave me this.
What was that?
Look at Auntie Dana.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And
Wow.
she gave me two Tunisian crochet hooks in it.
Oh, okay.
But my size 8s for my
Love it.
dishcloths.
Love it. That's beautiful.
Because
I love
that's like my go-to for knitting needles.
Because when it comes to
for
Tunisian hooks or knitting needles, you always want to have something to put them in because they're so long. Like, what do you put them in?
Yeah.
You know, and you want them to be in something kind of cute though. You don't want them to be in anything that's kind of like boring looking.
Yeah.
Also, Jennifer said that's the needle I
And I
use
don't-
for my earrings. Really? Yes, I use it.
Yeah.
And to weave in your ends. Really? Yep. I use a size 1.75 millimeter.
Yep.
And
And
or
then
2
a little,
millimeter.
like,
Hey,
notions,
sis
another little
Jane, I love you
notions back
too.
if I need it.
Oh, that's
Hi,
beautiful.
Jane.
Oh, I pull the labels
And
off
it's
the
got-
bottles and I use them to hold beads. Oh yes, yeah. I want to get
Yeah.
into some more beading as well soon.
And it's got like one little string, like the rope. So it's the handle. I've had that since I've been a kid. And then some thread, different colored threads. And then another like little notions bag.
Oh,
something.
that is I'm addicted to notion bags. I am addicted. Hey, sis, I love you
yeah.
too. I'm addicted to notion bags. Like I really am. Like I don't know what to put in all of them, but I have a ton of them. Do you have,
Right.
are all yours filled?
Yeah. This is my crochet hooks.
Oh my, yeah, I like that. Now I've never seen anything like that. I love that. Is that a real arm? Is that from
Yeah,
a real army?
Amazon.
Oh, okay, I love that. Love it.
So on this side with the buckle,
Okay.
I've got like all my, I think, let's see. Yeah, from size H and up.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do Jane. Susan
Here comes
Bates.
Granny.
I don't know why.
Here comes Granny with the cheese and the swag. Granny!
Hi, Granny.
Hello,
My Susan
it's
Bates
the
does
Tammy
this.
Show. Lord, we done been through the family photos, and now we on the stitch markers.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Cameron's taking over. We doing the desserts. We got the
Been
ice cream and the
through
Budweiser.
Been to all the Great Lakes.
Hey, we've been everywhere, Granny.
Yep. I've actually been to all 5.
Wow,
I
that's
swear, I
great.
don't
That's
see why
amazing.
Tammy don't do his own channel. He would do great.
And so this one goes over here. And then here's all my little ones. On the other side's my little ones.
Mm-hmm. So do you have, and when you do you have a lot of hooks that are ergonomic or not ergonomic?
Yeah, these ones are actually my old ones.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The first ones I ever bought.
Oh, so Granny, what you working on over there, Granny? Oh, Granny! Ah!
I keep starting a bunch of these. Ask me about finishing.
That's
I
so
have to keep
gorgeous.
seeing
I love those colors.
what the different yarns look like. This is one of the.
I love that colorway.
Yeah, it's glowing Hobby Lobby yarn be glowing, and this is Sage in Song.
Oh my, that is just absolutely beautiful. Oh
I
my.
had to give my mom a price tag for me to take me to Hobby Lobby. I
And
said
I'm
because
doing it
there's
in. This is This yarn here is from AC Moore, Stitch Studio by Nicole.
I always wanted to get some of that. We didn't have an AC Moore here to get any of
It's a
that.
huge ball. There are like 612 yards of it.
Oh, what?
So I can, well, if I had, I'm not sure how big it'll be in crochet, but yeah, it's a big old ball. But if I had knitted it, I could have got a whole shawl out of that much, but we'll see.
Wow.
And
there's a
I've been doing this knitted shawl also, but I ran out of this yarn and had to just use this fuchsia color. But it'll be all right.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be perfect.
It'll be down at the bottom. Dana, I got a scary report, but well, I hadn't heard my report from the pap smear, but just going to get my pap smear.
Remember we was talking about this.
I'm a little bit scared. I'm trying not to be.
Yeah.
Trying to stay prayed up.
Yeah.
But she mentioned the C word.
No.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna definitely pray. They said the same thing to my mom too, the same exact thing. I don't understand why they just jumped to that.
That was just the pap smear.
Yeah, that's what they said to my mom, the same thing. I'm just kind of, why do we jump to that? Like, don't jump to that word. Like, don't do that.
I asked. I didn't say that, but I said,
okay.
So that could mean.
Okay.
And she said, well, it could be blah, blah, blah. But she said it could be just fibroids or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's what my mom deal with.
Even before she did the pap smear, just feeling on the outside of that place that's been sore, and she felt the firmness.
That's what my mom been dealing with.
She said your uterus is very enlarged. It's way up here, and it should be way down here.
My mom dealt with the same exact thing, and hers was just filling up with blood, and it was so sore. She would eat and get full.
What was it? What did she have?
It was her over. It was like somewhere. I don't know. It was one of her ovaries or something. She was dealing with something, and they sold her.
See, that's what I was thinking, that it was an ovary, but she didn't even mention the ovary.
Yep, that's what it was for my mom, was ovary. And they told her every time she would eat.
Cancer.
And that's what they told my mama was. That's what they told my mama was. And she would eat. Every time she would eat, she would get full. She's like, I can't eat nothing. My stomach hurt every time I try to eat. I'm in pain.
I feel great.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That just I've been dealing with it for months like an idiot. I'm like, no, it's nothing. Just pray it away. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I really need to check on this.
Yeah.
Because when I had my appendix taken out, the pain was, on my right side, right under. Jennifer, I am making
this is my left side. It's almost where the bend of my leg comes up, but it's a little bit higher than that. And
I
couldn't
wanted to eat. I was hungry, but the pain, the pain wouldn't let me eat. That's how bad the pain was. And my mom was right in front of my room, and I'm downstairs. And I come upstairs, and I hear her say, I'm going to the bank because we are getting our roof redone. And I hear her say, I'm going to go get the money for Billy to pay daily.
Is my sound like Cam's?
No, it's just Cammy. Something going on with Mike tonight.
Cam, you buzzing up a storm.
Yeah, it's this stupid update.
I heard you read it, say it a while ago.
Yeah.
Every time you talk, it's like a buzzing noise.
So she dropped me off at the hospital. My dad came home from work and came straight to the hospital. And then my mom went to get the money and came back. But they say it was my appendix.
Well, I've had the gallbladder out and everything out. I wish I'd had a hysterectomy a long time ago, but I never had any trouble. But my mother did have fibroids.
Yep,
and
that's
she
what mom
ended
had.
up having she had a hysterectomy. She bled like everything when she had her period. So that was the reason, I guess, those fibroids and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, she did have breast cancer, but was a survivor of
Wow, that's so good.
over 15 years, and that's not what got her. She had Parkinson's, but and heart stuff. But yeah, scared me to death.
Man,
And
that
now,
stuff's
you
gonna
know,
go.
then she told me even before she did the PAP, just by feeling on the outside of my abdomen, she said, "You're gonna have a CT scan." So I'm like, she ain't even been up in there yet, and she said,
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be praying. We're gonna be praying. So, how
"Thank
long do it
you."
say for like any type of testing results or anything? Like, how long is it supposed to take?
I know. I thought I'd hear something because I went. It was Tuesday when I had the Pap smear. Oh my gosh, that hurt like everything. And she
I
said,
hate those things, man.
She
I know
said,
we
"Have
gotta
you
get them
had
done.
babies?" I said, "Yeah, but they were cesarean." She said, "I believe it. Your cervix is like closed up."
Wow.
I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, there ain't been nothing going on at Granny's in a while down there. Ain't been no parties going on down there. You have to blow the dust out or the
Oh
cobwebs."
my god. Oh my gosh. Granny, have you been hanging with Samantha? Have you had some of Samantha's gummies today, Granny?
No, I ain't been into. I wish I had some gummies to get into. All I got fruity gummies. They ain't no good. They ain't got nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
ain't
my
got no
goodness.
happy pills up in here. I wish I did. I needed some. And as soon as I had that pap smear, I immediately went to Michael's and got not one, but two of those huge anniversary cakes.
Oh my goodness. That's a good little retail therapy.
However, I did use a 40% coupon on each one, but that was still over $20.
Hey, but that's still good. That's good.
But you know, there's over 1,000 yards in those things.
It sure is. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
I got a sour cherry and that green one, Monstera, I guess it is. But the colors I want, they didn't have. But that chocolate fountain is gorgeous. It should have been named Autumn Walk or something. It's beautiful. Fall colors. And then there's one called Tropical Butterfly that totally does not remind you of a tropical butterfly. Not to me, anyway. It looks like lighter fall colors. Those are the two I really want, but they didn't have them. So I'm like immediately I got to have immediate gratification.
That's how I am, too. That's exactly how I am. And
I
also,
said,
Sis
I'm
Jane
so
said, Granny D.
distraught. What will make me feel better?
See that? There you go. You know what to do. Sis Jane said, Granny D, they usually do a biopsy. Did they do that? They wanted me to have a DNC. They wanted Sis Jane to have her DNC with a biopsy and a DNC.
But she didn't say they biopsied anything. She just Lord, she had to go up my tail too. She said,
Oh my goodness.
It's too much information.
What did you know this was gonna happen? I mean, it was a surprise. You started just having a ball.
I don't remember that being a part of the pap smear.
Me either. Oh my god.
You gonna carry me like a 6-pack, or what are we doing here?
Look at that her ball. Having her way with my granny. Come on, what's going on here? Oh my god.
But I have to have a colonoscopy too. I haven't had one in a long time. See, I used to have a lot of trouble with intestinal stuff, even from my early 20s. But that was like stress related, and it was nothing, thank God. But I was way overdue for a pap, and that I've been keeping up with my mammograms. Because like I said, Mom did have breast cancer, but Mother's was contained to a milk duct, and she just had a lumpectomy, and they did radiation, and that was it. And she had to be checked, every so often. But yeah, she was over 15 years survivor when she lived to almost 82.
Wow.
She had Parkinson's that went undiagnosed for a long time. But what can you do about
My
Parkinson's?
great aunt Alice had Parkinson's.
Yeah. She'd had
I was
tremors.
just telling Annette
She'd
at work
had
today.
tremors for a
She would
long
have.
time, and
Oh yeah, so did she.
That's
My
what my
aunt
cousin
Alice would
had.
have been
she had
this
a lot of
November. She would have
brain
been.
fog too, and that could have been that also. And I would mention it to the doctor every time we'd go, and he'd just put it down to her age. I'm like, no, we need to do some
Oh,
testing.
my great aunt Alice was smarter than a whip.
Well, my mom was
No wonder.
she wasn't no dummy, but she was funny. Her mama was hilarious. My granny was she was something else. She could do anything. She raised 4 girls practically on her own and worked in the mill and then come home and did people's hair and all kinds of stuff for extra moolah. And she sewed. She made those girls' dresses out of feed sacks. They used to have prints on the feed sacks because people made clothes out of them. And they always complimented Grandma on how well she dressed her girls. But she worked like a dog.
Wow.
While my grandpa, both of them, maternal and paternal, were the drunks of their town. Yep.
And Granny, Sis Jane says, my granny was the same, tough as nails. Ain't never have a granny that's tough as nails. What I'm talking about.
She was tough, but she was funny. Oh my God, she was funny. And if that woman ever had a right to be bitter, she did.
Wow.
But she was a hoot and a holler. And she lived to almost 92.
Wow,
Yeah.
almost 92.
And
I think my granny just passed on
she
like
never
72.
left the house without her makeup on, and she wore tailored clothes. She was a nice size. She had a little figure going on.
Okay.
Did even into her older. I mean, everything had to be tucked in, and she was wore tailored type stuff. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Granny was the stuff.
Shout out to Granny. I think my granny, I don't know what my granny, I don't know. I don't know what she was like when she was younger. Like when she was older, she was just kind of like a granny. Like she took care of the family. She did different things, She was married a couple times, but I think she was like married once, but her husband ended up passing away years ago. So she kind of was just settled down.
My grandma was. Yeah, I never knew my real grandfather. He passed. He was a real big man, and he was the one who drank, or one of the ones. He died when he was 42.
Really? Wow, that's great. That's what my dad died when he was 43.
Attack. And,
yep. That's what my dad. Me and Joe's, both our dads died when they was 43.
Really?
That's
my
crazy.
dad's dad was a real bad alcoholic too. He passed when he was 77, and my dad passed when he was 77. But my dad never drank, or not to excess, and I don't ever remember him drinking when I was a kid.
Everybody from Mother Virginia, yes. Let me give y'all a word so we can type it in the chat right quick. What are we doing?
Put a word in for me.
Okay, and I put a word in for my granny, Lord. Granny need a word, Lord. Let me see.
I need a word. Put a word in for me. Put a prayer in for me. Thank you.
Yes. Let's do it.
Trying to scare Granny up in here. Granny got too many whips to go anywhere yet, but heaven's got to be full of yarn and stuff.
No, it's gonna be all kind of stuff. Yarn, hooks.
It wouldn't be heaven if it didn't have some yarn and some hooks and some needles.
Yarn, hooks, somebody to like this.
They got to be like spun. We'll be knitting and crocheting with spun gold.
Oh my! It's gonna be amazing. Oh my! I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'm ready when it's time. I'll be excited. Okay, let me see here. Let me drop the word. in the chat so everybody can have it. Today's word that we'll be typing today is this right here, guys. This is going to be the word cookies, guys. Cookies. So type the word cookies in the chat, guys. Let's get cookies in the chat. Cookies, cookies, cookies.
Put a cookie
Who doesn't
in
like a
the
good cookie?
granny.
All right. And
I
if I
used to
win, it's
make
going to be
those.
Granny.
I used to make those cookies. They were made out of a cake mix, and you'd make them like whoopie pies. You'd bake the cookies, and then I made a cream cheese filling, like a cream cheese icing, and put it on one cookie, and then slap another one on top of it, so it looked like a whoopie pie or whatever.
Yes. I always want to make my own homemade whoopie
They
pie.
were so good, and since you made them out of cake mix, you could do any flavor you wanted.
I want to make my own whoopie pie so bad. That sounds really delicious.
They're so easy.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't follow the cake mix directions. There was you put more oil in and maybe more egg to make it more.
Oh, that's what you do. Because I've seen people make cookies. Yeah, like the different cookies. Oh, what was I going to say? Use not oil. We don't add
We used
oil.
to call them in our church cookbook. It was circle meat and cookies because that's our ladies group.
Do you still have those cookbooks?
My mom does.
Oh my goodness! Like I love that. Is so amazing. Like the church cookbooks. I always wanted a church cookbook. Oh my goodness!
You never had a church cookbook?
No.
Granny's gonna have to send you some of my mama's church cookbook.
That's crazy. I would love a church. That sounds amazing. Wow.
Those church cookbooks are fabulous. They got the best casseroles and all kinds of stuff in them.
Oh my goodness.
Joe won't be eating none of that.
I definitely eat it. I love it all. Hey, Michelle Sleeper, we love you. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, HD, welcome in.
Hey to everybody.
Thank y'all for being here. Hope y'all feeling good tonight. What y'all up to? Hope you're having a great, amazing night, y'all. Thank y'all for being here, y'all.
Cammy, I didn't mean to come in and just overtake, honey.
That's okay.
I just come up. Then it becomes the granny hour.
Get the granny hour in. Hey, both of y'all get your time in. Hey, that's how it works. Everybody get their time in and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Everybody loving each other in the chat. Everybody saying good to see each other. Hey, AD, I was
just started something, Auntie Dana.
Huh?
Like, let's say I want to talk.
Yeah.
All I do is hold up my hook.
Oh, that's what that means? Okay, so Cameron said when he want to talk.
Yeah, and then if Auntie Dana wants to talk, she holds up a needle.
Okay. Okay. Look, Cameron said the rules in. He gave
the
rules.
What if I ain't
saying we want to talk. Yeah.
I missed all the troll action.
That'll be our
not looking at the screen. I was just listening.
I know. There's only one troll that came in. That was good, though. I thought it was going to be more coming in. Because, sometimes when they come in, they just come in.
My Lord, and the names they have say it all.
The names ain't no joke. I'm like, what are these names? Oh, my gosh. These names.
Jennifer wants to know what you're making, Granny.
And why does YouTube allow that? This is the bottom of a shawl. I ran out of this color. It's that shawl. I'm always making that same tired shawl. But, I started a million of them, but I've only finished like 3. But this one will get finished. Heck, I can't find the middle of it because I'm mid-row. There it is. That's like the top of the neck. I'm showing you the wrong side.
I love them. Those colors is crazy, though. Those colors in the yarn is so soft and tender. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's green and it's got this little bit of pink in it. So that's the pink I picked up when I couldn't find any more of this yarn. So that's what I'm doing. And then in crochet this. It's the mouse stitch triangular shawl.
I love that. That is so gorgeous. Everybody says pretty. Look,
pretty, and so many different kinds of yarns, especially like striped or variegated.
I used to always run from that. I always used to run from striped and variegated yarn. I have no idea why, but I did.
Not me. I hardly ever use solids because I like to see all the different colors.
Like I would use stripes or ombre, but variegated, I just didn't know how it would work up. Sometimes it didn't work up well, so I would just always run from it. I don't know why.
I like when on the band it shows how it works up. However, that's usually how it's worked up if it's done in stockinette and knitting. They ought to show how it works up with crochet too. Have two different pictures. That shouldn't be too hard.
I don't understand why they don't do that either. Like you said, I think it's because that stockinette looks really good. It does look good in that knit stockinette. It does. But I think they try to sell it more because if you knit it up, it looks a lot better. So they probably just want to use a stitch that looks the best.
Well, and two, it could be machine knit. Like you could crank out knitting.
Crank that baby up real quick. Take that picture.
Crochet, yeah.
Crank it up. Take a picture real quick and go ahead and be done. Oh, Angela said I love making shawls too. Regina said I love variegated yarn. Oops, I didn't even click all that. Okay.
Me too. And I do love ombres too. And I'm like Crystal. I think the best ombres I've ever seen are the Red Heart ones.
Hey, Nana Michelle.
They're actually a true ombre.
Yeah.
Boy, my Walmart's has been terrible lately. You'd think they'd have those Ogos and stuff, the Red Heart Ogos. They ain't got jack.
They don't?
And I love Mainstay now since they having it made in India and Turkey and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, even the ones from China were getting softer. But they're limited on, they just have a few solids and maybe a couple of stripes. They need to get some variegated or some other stripes. And Lord, they didn't have any Red Heart, the striped yarns when I went last time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't understand that. I wish it would just have a little bit of more variety for us. Come on. Do you see I know they know they're selling out. They know that they're selling out of this stuff.
Come on, give us some big holes. There's just a few here and there. I mean, it's pitiful. It's like they don't care.
Yeah, and then look, Anderson, it's soft. It is soft. It is so soft. And it's a good quality. It seems like it's a good quality. I'm talking, this is good quality. You would think when it first started off, I had some mainstays when it first started off. Now it has come a long way. You done dealt with, it has went through the little hiccups and all that stuff, but now it's really nice. It's worth it.
And Crystal did the thing comparing the Mainstay cotton with I Love This Cotton, and she said it was basically like the same stuff. It's nice. Nice and
I would trust anything Crystal says. Anything she says, I believe it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching her Bod Life channel, Jada. Especially with their, getting that new house, and they got the fence up.
That's a beautiful house,
did you see the one where they finally got Steve's the cat, Clark, the hound dog, the bloodhound, and let him run around the yard?
Oh, that one was funny.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
He was just prancing.
And then he got in one of the ponds,
I didn't see that one. I'll have to go back and look at it.
It was near the end, I think. Of when they
Nana Michelle said she don't want to talk about her Walmart. She said her Walmart, we won't even talk about the aisles. I call that the aisle of shame, she said.
Who, Michelle?
Yes, she said she don't want to talk about it. And ombre, I have to show you what ombre is, y'all, because I don't know how to describe it really. If you ever like Walmart,
it fades from one color, but a gentle fade, not a stark transition. It's
like a gentle fade. It's kind of like you have a dark red, and then it might go into a lighter, and then a pinkish, and maybe a white, and then it'll go back to the dark red again, and the dark. It just kind of like fade. It's a real soft fade. You might have had some freehandly, like a Red Heart ombre.
Also,
Red Heart ombre. Y'all got none either.
is the best example of a true ombre. Crystal says that too.
Wow.
Niecy's so cute, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yes, she is.
What was it she was working on that she messed up on? I missed that.
She was making a pumpkin and she was going back and forth with the rows. And she ended up either increasing or something like that, adding an extra stitch, and it started getting wide. She was getting farther along with it, but it just ended up getting too wide, and she was like, "Oh no!" Hey Sue, how you doing? Sue said Cinnamon Stitches did a comparison on Mainstay and Premier Cotton Yarn, and she said it was just as good and cheaper. Okay, and also Kelly said I love Red Heart Ombre yarn. Really? Oh my goodness.
Hey, Kelly, honey. That Kelly's something. She said, I'm going to have to, when the trolls were coming, I didn't see it till after the fact. She said, am I going to have to, something about put her crochet down and get her AK something?
She had the AK out. Oh my gosh, she had the AK out. The Minister of Music came in and said he had him a bazooka. I said, oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm.
But you're right about having a lot of mods, which you know I do, but like one will hide from the
Yep, they
channel.
want to unhide. It's like, oh no.
And unhide it, and you're like, no, don't do that.
Like, no.
Look what it says before you click on it.
Look at y'all, because everybody be so excited. They just want to protect us and stuff and make sure nobody get us and all that. But it's like, wait, just take a time, guys. It'll be okay.
I've seen people have done that to me before, and it'll say Granny D hid so and so from the channel, and then so and so unhid so and so.
You're right. It happens all the time. Jennifer said, have any of you worked with the ombre color hot sauce? Now, I never had any hot sauce. She said, I love that color. It's just like
I have, but I haven't worked with it.
I worked with it.
I didn't think it looked all that, but I know a lot of
I love that colorway.
You worked with it, Cam? What did you make with it, Cam?
I made a bag and something else. Well, I put it in a blanket, I think.
Yeah.
Paint box yarn. So, hey, Sarah. Sarah's in the building, and it's phenomenal. Everybody says phenomenal. And
hey, Sarah.
I was in jail recently at Granny D's live, and Regina said she was in jail. No, Regina, I'm glad you out of jail. Regina Reed. She said she was in jail. Oh no.
Yeah. And then lately, Jules was.
Oh no.
Jules had to shoot me a message. I'm terrible about putting my phone when I'm on a live. I'll put my phone, like set it on my lap or something. I've been trying to put it over to the side because if I lean over, my belly or boobs.
I do it all the time. I did that to Grandma Mimi. I blocked her out of Miss Tina's chat, and now I can't. And now I gotta get with Miss Tina to get her unblocked. She been blocked for like a year. Oh my gosh. I gotta get with Miss Tina to get her to show her how to unblock somebody, how to go to the community, you know, how to go to the YouTube studio and all that to get her out, to get her back in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so much. And everybody's showing love. Thank you so much.
I do know how to do that.
Yeah.
I still got to sit down and figure out Nightbot.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I got you. I mean, I'm glad I got you on there, but it doesn't really say your name. And then I've got Michelle on there, and it's just got her link, but not her. It's a naked link. Michelle Sleeper. Yeah. And then it just started working. I'm like, what? How'd that happen?
And okay, thanks for reminding everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And paint box yarns are soft. Now, what size are all paint box yarns? They have different plies, like a size 4, size DK weights, or does anybody know?
I think they've got. I know they've got a paint box chunky or something, but I know they got like worsted. I know they have those too, but I don't know if they. Seems like I had some paint box cotton. Wonder where that is.
Yeah. You said you had a whole bunch of that fettuccine. I'm like, Granny, you got the fettuccine. I don't know.
It's
Is it called
under my
fettuccine?
bed and I can't get to it.
Oh my goodness, Granny got all the yarn over there.
I can see it from over there.
Oh my goodness. And they also have chunky NDK, also cotton. Oh wow, I didn't know that. They also have cotton.
Cotton. Who's got the cotton? I hear some chirping. Some
No,
night.
I did too. Oh, Cammy, got your window open? Cammy probably got his window open.
Sounds
Oh, yeah.
good.
Yep.
Oh, Anderson, I think they got some DK too. Wow, it's DK. Oh, okay, there's a DK. Okay. Because I wasn't sure. When I
like
looked at it,
DK
everybody else
weight.
seen.
I like sport weight. I like finger, and I like lace. And it's crazy that I like all those because I need to like the biggest, chunkiest thing ever so I could get.
Oh my goodness.
But I like the drape on those other things. But this shawl's gonna be done soon. Thank you, Jesus.
That's good. I want to make me a shawl up soon. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna click in it. Okay, so
You stuck in commission work, right?
I know, but I'm not. That's not a bad thing, Granny. Let me not complain.
No, I know. I mean,
but sometimes you gonna play around with some stuff, you know.
A lot of people like, and it's good, good money in it if you get what you want to for it. But it just took the joy out of it for me because I'm so slow.
Yeah.
Here's some of this winter glow from Hobby.
Oh, that is just so delicious.
And I'm knitting it. I had frogged it. You can see my little curlies. But so I haven't put much on it again lately. But it's this is a pattern from can't really see much of it. It's a really lacy pattern from Chandy. The Expression Fiber Arts. Hard to tell. Yep, I got to get more done on it before you can see what's what. Supposed to look like pattern's pretty beat up too, though. You can tell. Supposed to look like this.
That is just so delicious, Granny. Granny, I need that in my life, Granny. I need it.
Love that. She does these. She puts these out for free on Fridays.
Yep, I get her email all the time. I used to always go download them and log in, download and stuff like that. And I just
this is a knitted one, honey, and it's just a 2-row repeat. If I
that's what I need, something like that, 2-row repeat. That's what I need, something like that. Because when it comes to knitting, I don't know all the stitches and stuff yet, and how to read them too well.
This is just knit and purl and yarn overs. That's it.
Okay, so yeah,
you got that.
I can do the yarn over. I think I can do the yarn over.
You can do a yarn over. You can do it if Granny can do it. Anybody.
And everybody's some love. What happened to Granny? Is Granny gone? No, there she goes. Okay. Sometimes because the orders have to take priority, it becomes work as relaxing. Okay, well, yeah. I take a minute as I get in.
Off because it's time for
Sandy. Sandy's live, guys. I'm about to do this giveaway, guys. Y'all ready? Let's do the giveaway. Let's share the screen. Let's do the giveaway and go to Sandy's house. Giveaway time. Let's go. Let me share the screen. Let's go. Let's see who's gonna win. Let's see who's gonna win. Jennifer. Jennifer has officially won the
Yay!
giveaway. So Jennifer, if you have a PayPal or Cash App, please put it in the chat right now. Thank you so much, guys. Girl, we're doing a Triple C raid right now, guys. Hit that link, say Triple C raid. Let's have some fun, guys. Please, Jennifer, if you're still in the building, you're still here. Please type your Cash App or PayPal in the chat right now, please. Por favor. Thank you so much.
See you over at Sandy's.
Yes, love you all. See you at Sandy's. Woohoo!
Love you too.
All right, everybody have a good night. Let's see. All right. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see what's going on with Jennifer. If Jennifer's going to give me her information, but I thank you all for coming in. We're going over to Sandy's house. I'm going over to Minister Music's house. I'll be hanging out with Grandma Mimi. At Grandma Mimi's house, I'm doing a giveaway. So if y'all go over to Grandma Mimi's house, go join in. I'm doing a pattern giveaway, and I'm doing a $10 cash giveaway at Mimi Cat Do 65 house at 9 o'clock, 1 hour. Go over to my grandma's house. Go to Minister Music's house. Go to Sandy's house. Go to everybody's house. I'm not going to be live tonight at 10 p.m. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for craft hour. So I love you all. I hope Jennifer give me some information. I hope so one of these days. But until next time, see you guys later. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Thank y'all for joining me for Thursday Making Me.